Alright, guys, it's been a minute. I don't got my co host with me today. This guy hurt his foot, so I'm doing this solo, but with two of my boys that I've been knowing since high school. I've been knowing one of them when he was my height. Now he's like double my height. I know the other one when he was skinnier than me. Now this guy's bigger than me, so I'm an older man now. So, you'd like to introduce yourself, guys?
Alright, yo. Thank you for having me on the podcast.
Yeah.
Name's Nick.
Yeah.
Ose, just gotta say that, because, it's kind of weird having the same name as somebody else in this room. Just gotta let them know who it is.
Alright.
For differentiation purposes, I'm also Nick, but them call me Dino, so
Okay.
let's go with that for now.
Alright, so as you can see, I'm with Nick and Nick. And is it spelled the same way?
Yeah, it is. It is. CH, right?
C-H?
Yeah.
O-L-A-S.
Goddamn.
See? So, Nick and Nick. Alright, so do you guys want to talk about a little bit about yourselves? Starting with Nick O.
Not gonna lie. I kind of hate introductions because, I just usually just talk and then bam, they were like, oh, that was a nice conversation. What was your name? I'm that kind of person.
Okay.
But since I've been put on the spot and you guys don't know me, audience that will probably listen. I've known what should I call you?
TJ is fine.
TJ. I've known TJ since I was like 14, 25 now, so that's a long time. Right now just working, waiting to go back to school. Besides that, I'm just chilling.
Okay. Nick D.
For me, I'm gonna treat it like a 2K bio. I definitely average more L's than W's, but I'm someone who knows how to keep going. I've known these guys just as long. I was 14. TJ pretty much brought me into the idea that I could be a black kid like in anime, and the older heads wouldn't roast me. And meeting people like him gave me a little outlet as to who I can be, especially when I start growing up. And here we are now.
Facts, man. Because, especially with our community as three black men, we're already at a disadvantage. We're already losing off the gate. We can't do AKA white people things or Asian things because it's not considered black, which is stupid. If I like anime, I'm gonna go watch anime. If I want to go snowboarding or skateboarding, I'm gonna go do that. I don't believe in this is a white person thing or an Asian person's thing, even a Middle Eastern thing. If I want to do something, I'm gonna do it. I think for black people, we're scared. That's why we see us wearing our pants down low, and even that, it's not even a black thing. It's a slave thing, which is a white person thing. But a lot of people don't really dive into why we have our pants down low, and they think it's a style. But no, it's pretty much kind of a sexual thing in the jails. You having your pants low, you're inviting somebody to invade you. In nicest words, to invade you. But a lot of people don't understand that. A lot of our history is from white people, and a lot of other people don't understand that. So when people say what's black, what's white, what's Asian, they don't know. Nothing is nothing. Everything is for everybody. That's why I like to encourage, especially black people, like, yo, try this. Even date out your race. There's nothing wrong with that. If you see a bad Asian, go talk to that Asian. If you see a bad Iraqi, go talk to that Iraqi. If you see a bad, let's say, Persian or whatever, go deal with that. You don't have to be with a black person. You don't have to. You know what I'm saying? This is life. In this life, what you remember is what you remember. Maybe next life you won't remember this. You know what I'm saying? You start a clean slate. So might as well go out with a bang. Try new things. That is my take on it. That's my take. How about you guys?
I want to touch up on that actually because he said something interesting.
Yeah.
We as black people are so scared of being judged by our own, we will disadvantage ourselves even further, even though the majority of people are already judging us.
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird. It's like, yo, oh, you like anime, you're a nerd. What's wrong with being a nerd?
Nothing wrong with being a nerd.
I'm not gonna lie. In a lot of cases, and this is gonna be the harsh reality, being a nerd has allowed me to live longer than most of the people in the hood that look like they were quote unquote black.
100%.
So like, I get to enjoy my life. I don't have to look over my shoulder at all times. I don't have to feel like, yo, that's the op.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just here to watch Dragon Ball, you know?
And that
Just
One
kick
Piece.
it. Just kick it. But like, there's something wrong with black people judging each other and ourselves, even within countries. And be like, a Jamaican be like, yo, look at this African. An African be like, yo, look at this Jamaican.
Yeah.
It's all meaningless because at the end of the day, you're all judging each other, and we're losing out to the other people because they banded together.
100%.
So,
Especially like in businesses and stuff.
Oh, hands down.
how many times do you see black convenience store owners?
0.
Yo,
I can't lie. We had one like 2 years, and then I guess nobody wasn't coming to his shop how it was used to owned by like a Persian guy. So the man closed his shop.
like, the only time you see black people get together is at a barbershop or a cookout.
Facts.
It's crazy. It's just like,
And clubs, unfortunately.
Yeah.
no, you know what's messed up?
Yeah.
As soon as you walk into the club, someone's side-eyeing you. As
Yeah.
soon as you walk in.
And guess what color they are?
Same color as you, brother.
Especially if you have a bad chick on your side. They get envious. Like, oh, why did he have a bad man? He looks nerdy, or he looks like a lame. I got all this money, jewelry, bands, and
He ain't put in work like me.
yeah.
Let's see how that guy or whoever is watching you is paying attention more to you than the girl you're with. And it's like, yo, bro, do you really like girls? Oh, I'm worried right now.
Yeah,
You're looking at me a lot.
You know, like, sometimes it just comes down to, yo, look at your own bag and make sure your bag is full. Because at the end of the day, whether or not you hate on me, unless you're willing to actually try some trifling shit,
Yeah.
I'm going to continue collecting my bag.
Yeah.
So if you're going to side-eye me, give me evil eye because I'm with a baddie, go ahead and do that. I'm taking up, like, mental space in your head.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't doing shit to me.
Oh, shit.
So, like, yo, when it comes to black people, yo, fam, stop being scared to embrace stuff. Like, you know, go do it. Well,
I hate every podcast always put me as an example, but I hate it because people think, oh, you're just showing off or whatever. Nah. For me, example, for my businesses, the first people I went to is my own people, black people. First thing they told me, oh no, this ain't gonna pop, or your prices are too high, but yet they're not compared to other people, or you don't really have like a full store outlet, and I can't really rock with you, or even like a full, let's say, ingredients list on my stuff. We don't want that, but yet, let's say someone that's white or Asian, does the same thing like me, they're first to cop. Especially for the black chicks, when I had my hair, like, I still do, like, my hair oils and my beauty products and stuff. They weren't rocking with me. I had to go to a white person first, and the white person put me on, and then she spread the word, and then people came to me. But for us black people, the first persons they go to is Asians for their hair stuff, and it's like, if I go for Asian when you see me, a black brother, young entrepreneur, selling stuff for almost half the price, and he's still not kicking with me because I'm not in the store,
Makes no sense.
makes no sense. And you're just like, come on now, like, you know, support each other. But if it was like a white man or Asian man in the corner doing this, you're the first person to go to him, and then be blessed. But why is it that me, I'm getting the runaround? It's like black people, we can't band together like how the Indian and the Jewish people are doing.
yo, one problem with our people is the friendship discount.
Oh, yeah, if you don't get that.
Word of God. Like, if I were to be on some, like, yo, let's say I were to try and go back and do art right now,
Yeah.
which I've been thinking about doing, but you know, I'm not gonna lie, I have a short attention span nowadays, like a hamster. But if I were to try and go back to art, you know, I'm gonna sell commissions. Someone's be like, yo, trying to sell that for 50, yo?
You're not even that. You name your price, and then they try to drop it.
Fam, they'll be like, yo, I'm just trying to get this for my birthday, bro. My man's the day of the year does not change the price. Like, I can't do you like that because, like, yo, I'm trying to eat too. So if you want something off me, it should be equivalent. You know what I'm saying? Why are you trying to lowball me? Like, I don't get it. So when it comes to black people, another thing about them is the friendship discount, and then it's just, yo, why am I helping this person get up? It's weird because it's the same thing we complain about.
Yeah.
They'd be like, oh, yo, I could cop off this person. This is mental because no one will ever say this out loud. I could cop off this person, but you know what? Like, yo, why am I helping this person out? What's this person do for me? And it's straight envy. Like, we're so envious. We can't allow each other to prosper as people, and that's why hoods are still hoods. Because all the stuff you guys do, if everybody, let's say a household were to just work 9 to 5s,
Yeah.
work at the McDonald's. Who cares if you're getting punked? You're getting legal.
Yeah, money,
you're not going
money.
to jail.
No shit.
Everybody in your fams works. You go put that money together. Bam! Now you now have a house. And if your parents want to go back home, which is a very common thing, yo, everybody sell the house, split up the money, go your separate ways. But you have income coming in, and now you have real estate. This is the exact same thing Nipsey was trying to teach people, but people don't want to. People don't want to do that. They don't want to invest. They just want handouts.
Yeah.
They don't want to build.
It scares me because, like, yo, I really take it anytime you look at a picture of a brother in, like, the 1950s, for example. You see them dappered out, dressed nicely, so presentable. What is so wrong with going back to that? Because as soon as you see somebody on the street doing that, man's be like, yo, he's not one of us.
Or your Uncle Tom, because they dress nice.
Yo, okay, you know what? Side note. One of my biggest pet peeves as a black person.
Yeah.
Stop telling me I sound white, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, anybody listening to this right now, you do not understand. Just because I have a very nice, like, you know, repertoire, arsenal per se, of verbiage and vernacular, doesn't mean I'm talking like a white person. It just means I learned the freaking language that was taught to me from when I was young. It's not my fault that you don't know how to talk.
Or you prefer slang.
Like, yo, what's good? Especially anybody who still types like it's MSN language. I got beef with you, bro. Yo, past the age of 18, bro, change your life. Because when you write emails, how are you typing this?
Yeah. Especially in the corporate world. Yo, you'll be done.
And that's what's funny, because people don't understand that. Like, yo, at the end of the day, you can still be quote unquote street. You can learn and take stuff from the hood and apply it to the corporate world. But
Yeah,
you gotta
100%.
learn about the corporate world first, bro.
20%.
Because this is why so many people are lost. Like, when someone finally gets that good decent break at a nice job, like, yo, my manager's stressing me, dog. They expect so much of me, like, I don't know what to do. Had you learned about what you were actually trying to deal with, you know how to come around. But yo, you wanted to keep playing ball and sell rocks, and now you're kind of stuck, bro.
Yeah, it's just like you feel like you're stuck working under that guy. You know, try to be him or be better than him. Take him out of position. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
Step
like,
up.
also another thing is, yo, we don't like learning. It's so weird. We actually do not like learning. Someone,
I'll agree with that.
like, yo, you be telling somebody, let's say for example, astrology or astronomy. Girls are keen on that right now. It's astronomy, right?
No, astrology.
Astrology.
Astronomy is the actual
The
study.
stars.
Astrology is the bullshit that no one knows anything about.
Okay.
Oh, my fucking Gatorades.
Yeah. So, like, yo, astrology, for example. Someone be like, yo, I'm a Pisces. You ain't hear someone go, yo, dog, you actually believe in that shit? Yo, fam, I'm not gonna lie. Like, A, if I did, like, yo, come try and figure out why I believe in this. And B, fam, I'm trying to play to the crowd right now. Why you hating?
Because they're not on it yet.
No shit.
Because you beat them to the punch.
You want to be the first at everything. Yo, fam, sometimes, yo, there's going to be a leader. Just learn how to follow. Then one day you'll be a leader.
That's the thing with black people. ignorance to our own kind, but falabati to others, or slave to others, or yes man or yes woman to others. And if you really break it down and think about that, it's still slavery.
Mm-hmm.
It's you still had the slave master and slave participate to what's the word called again? The slave person mindsets though, and you're just like, I swear this is 2019.
So metaphorical handcuffs.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? I have an example of this. The other day, I was bartending, and then when I bartend, like at like the low key bars, I like playing music. You know, one of the younger homies was there. Yo, I was bumping some Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Mm.
You know, Danny California, classic tune.
Yeah.
Young homie looked at me and goes, "Yo, you're white, bro. Why are you listening to this? Dog? Turn that off. Bump Migos."
I would have fought him.
I said, "Yo," I looked at him. I'm like, "Yo, you know what? You're 19. You don't understand yet, but like, once you're outside the hood, fam, and you go to those parties, bro, with white people that jam into the Backstreet Boys, whatever,
Yeah, Brittany,
and you don't know anything that's going on, fam.
Aaron Carter.
You can only jam out to one song at the party, fam. Sorry, dog. What you think they're gonna?
That's Club 7.
Yo,
You think they're gonna be playing T-shirt 30 times on
Yeah.
rotation, bro?
I ain't trying to hear that shit.
That's the thing they don't understand. 80s, okay. Everything in life. 80s and 90s was the best era for everything in life. Music, cartoons, TV, playing cards, females. Everything was better in the 80s and 90s.
Love you, my older woman.
Everything. Everything. Like, when I sit back and reminisce about the 90s, I just go, God damn, like, we downgraded. Like, we literally downgraded from a good health style to a shitty health lifestyle. The 90s, everything, I wouldn't say it was at like an arm reach. Nowadays, everything's at arm reach. You just turn on your phone, you order whatever you want to get, and boom. 90s, we didn't have that. You had to earn everything. You know, to go travel, let's say you have a car or you don't want to bother with TTC, we have bicycles riding everywhere, man. Nowadays, I go outside, there's no kids on bicycles.
These niggas all sitting on their phones outside.
Yeah.
What is it? What's that little
Halloween is
hoverboard
dead.
thing?
Which one?
The hoverboard thing.
Oh, the hoverboard thing. Yeah, you see, you know, kids are exercising. They're on the hoverboards.
No scooters.
Niggas ain't getting hit in the ankle.
Yeah. No rollerblades.
Fam, it's so weird. Like, I'll be walking outside, and like, yo, in the 90s, everybody had a water gun. Bro.
Yeah.
Everyone participated in games and stuff like tag. I don't see kids even playing tag anymore.
No kids are outside.
These kids are like, yo, link me on Fortnite. I'm like, go do your homework.
Yeah. Because I remember Halloween that just passed. There was no kids outside. Zero.
Yeah,
Last summer, there was no kids playing ball or even at the track or even at the park. They're all on their cell phones or the DS or even the Switch. Even like the local like card game places, there's nobody there playing Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh or even Magic. Yesterday, I haven't been to Sharing them all in a minute, and there always used to be a card guy downstairs. I think it's called Red Nails. He's gone. He's been there since the beginning of Sharing them all, when Sharing them all used to have a movie theater. He's gone. I'm like, what the hell? Like, nobody's playing card games anymore? Nobody's reading comics?
Man, everything got digitized, yo. Microtransactions took over the world, bro.
Yeah.
Honestly. Why would I have to buy cards when I can just hop on my phone and then play a Yu-Gi-Oh game on my phone? Dual Links. I try to buy.
It's not the same.
You don't want to collect the cards anymore. They're all
Yeah.
available to you.
You know, Yo, they don't even know. Yo, kids today don't even know the feeling you get when you open the pack and see a holographic, bro.
Yeah.
That was the. Yo, you see a holographic, you were the man.
That's what I'm trying to like show my son. That's what I'm trying to show my son. Like, he's into Pokemon now. Like, he's 7. He's into Pokemon. I wants to Charizard, whatever. So
Yo, to battle me.
So I gave him like my old school cards, like 2,000 cards, holographics and everything. He goes, these cards are trash. I go, excuse me? These cards are trash, daddy. Like, son, this is like 10 bands worth of cards right here. What are you talking about? None of them are Charizard, or none of them are this, or none of them are that. I'm like, let me see these new Pokemon of today's era. I'm like, what kind of stupid name is this? Or
Yo,
who designed these Pokemon?
Yo, real true, yo.
That's a fucking ice cream.
Hey, I
fucking ice cream, bro.
Yo, don't get it twisted. The new Pokemon games bang.
I didn't
The
say the
designs-
games.
No, the designs are stupid, but the storylines are better. I'll say
Okay.
that.
Okay.
I never played the game, so
Yo,
I can't
yo.
say. But I'm saying like the
Fact.
card designs of the each Pokemon now.
You
It's
need my
trash.
Metagross alone.
Yeah.
Okay, no, that one's baffling to this day. That nigga's like a claw, and he becomes like a fucking claw tank. So I'm like, okay, whoever did that, yo, you on some fucking opioids.
Yo, like, we're at the point of Pokemon now where they're like, oh, what's the next thing gonna be called? Armored Pokemon?
What?
Armored?
Yeah.
That's a new thing?
Yeah.
Oh, God,
For
no,
Pokemon
no.
Sword and Shield, it's gonna be armored Pokemon.
So, like, is there like a counter to that? There's gonna be armored Pokemon, then what, like
Nah, you see how
shielded or speared niggas? Like,
you see how
Like
there's like
Medieval times.
mega types?
yeah.
Yeah, so it's gonna be like the
Oh,
next thing like that.
so you're gonna level up.
So the rumors like, oh, they're gonna bring back the armored Mewtwo. I'm like, yo, fam, how many times you gonna pimp out Mewtwo, bro? Like,
Wait, wasn't that like a movie thing when the nigga was like, or the show when they had
Yeah.
that nigga in like robot armor?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, how many times you gonna pimp out the same Pokemon? I get what you're saying. Like,
There's like 8 types of that nigga now. Like,
there's no creativity.
that's a psychic fucking Deoxys psychic.
Just a second. Yeah. It's a DNA Pokemon. That one was weird.
Pokemon niggas gonna come for me, bro.
I'll give whoever designed that one, like, yo, let me just put DNA strands together with a face.
Oh yeah, he literally uses DNA strands.
He's literally
Yeah,
DNA
really
strands.
and shit. Yeah. Right.
Creativity, man.
Creativity died. You know what? Creativity died with convenience, and that's the one thing I've been saying. Because in the pursuit of convenience, fam, we don't know how to think anymore.
True.
It's evident in social media.
People don't even know how to socialize anymore. We have social media. It's the greatest oxymoron.
Oh, 100%. I'll be in, let's say, like social bars, like let's say a coffee shop, or whatever, and I'll see couples sit like face to face, they'll be texting each other to communicate, or be on the phone texting somebody else or on social network,
They cheat.
and they're not communicating with each other. They just drink coffee, or pass me the sugar, or pass me a napkin, back on the phone. And it's like,
Shit's pathetic.
this is life now.
Yo,
Soon's gonna be like VR dates.
actually, yo,
Well, that works if you know if you got like a pen pal. You know?
I'm not gonna lie, that's a great idea, fam.
Yeah.
No, like, yo, we should. You see how we have Tinder?
No, but it's like
and
a
stuff?
Omegle though already. But it's
You guys are
minus
killing
niggas
me.
showing their dicks like 100%.
You see, that's what I'm saying, fam. But like, if we were to do it, not like Omega, cause like, yo,
Yeah, exactly, 'cause, yeah,
that's
I wanna
just
see that.
evil, and like, yo, one person caught me with that one day, and
bro,
I was
I
not
was
saying
like
I was on Omega, like I'm saying like, yo, like
Yeah.
my homeboy, like girl, wanted to like just see like who would pop up, and like, yo, fam, you see some stuff, you know, but like we're trying to keep this PG to a certain degree, but that's a great idea though.
I'll make the shit like a smart serve though. They gotta show like your ID on the camera and shit. So
Facts.
nigga, yeah, nigga, have your face before you try to show your dick.
That and yo, fam, yo, I don't know if we talked to you about this, but yo, I never really trying to look into pimping out the sex robots. Still,
No, imagine you do it. He has a sex robot brothel.
Yeah,
It's
there is.
successful.
Yeah,
It's
there
too late.
was.
it's never too late.
Well, like we started a local one, but yeah, it's just like
No,
all
think
local
about it like
custodies.
this. Think about it like this. There's been cell phones and phones before Apple came in.
Yeah, true.
But yo, sometimes you just gotta venture into what's already there. Just gotta
Just
finesse
remix
different.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
just remix it.
You know,
flavor.
like maybe I'll show them the bad Latina.
Oh, kill me.
Like yo, if you learn how to fetishize, this is crazy. You know, I'm about to say. If you learn how to fetishize these sex robots, like, yo, this is the one that's particular for head.
Oh,
Yeah, I got you.
This
Oh,
one,
okay.
yeah, this one is the one for catching a baka. It's like,
Yeah.
you know, you're Gucci.
But then pretty much, you know, you do with those robots, you add like a VR headset with that shit too, so they, you know, they get the visual stimulus, and then on top of, you know, whatever the fuck going on.
Yo, you better be trademarking that stuff now. You know what I'm saying?
Whoever heard that, and if you get rich off this, yo, fuck you.
You know what, yo, Mr. FBI man's listening to this right now. Like, yo, these kids is onto something, bro.
Yeah.
If you want to work with niggas, you know, holla at me, bro. I'll give you my Twitter.
Yo, Mr. FBI man, I'm not gonna lie, leave me alone.
Trust me.
See your race, stop asking me for this money, bro.
Trust me.
I'll steal my idea. I got more ideas. We could both make money.
Yo, but like, back to the socializing. Yo, there's one thing I realized still, is it's getting more and more apparent, fam. Yo, people just don't know how to say, I don't rock with you like that anymore. The whole culture of ghosting is getting to an idiot level where I'm just like, yo, I'm just not gonna talk to people anymore.
But why even like give out your number to some people?
You know on top.
You know what? Here's what's crazy. Sometimes in some cases I understand when, like, let's say a female says this. And this is what some of them will say. Yo, like, if I didn't give him the number, he would have did something to me. Like, that happens if you're face to face. But if I'm on Instagram asking you for the number,
I see that side.
you get what I'm saying? If I go on Instagram and ask for your number, I'm not even beside you. No pressure. I'm just saying, yo, fam, you know, it would be nice to talk to you via text because I'm not trying to be on Instagram all day.
Yeah.
You know, or like, oh, like, yo, I can call you. And you actually give me your digits, and then I text you, and all of a sudden, yo, you just want to ghost. Alright, do your thing. But, like, just let me know you don't rock with me like that.
It's not because they don't rock with you. It's attention thing. They love attention.
Yeah.
It's an ego booster. It's stroking them. Like, for example, what you just said. Like, you know, I gave him my number because he probably would have like snuffed me in my face if I didn't give it to him, or like be rude to me, right? So out of fear, I gave him my number, which is stupid. But on the other side, girls on, let's say, IG or Tinder, you get their number, like, they'll tell you, oh, I'm barely on this app, or I'm barely here, so here's my number. Text and call me whenever. Alright, say less. You get the number, you call, let's say, the next day, ring off. You text, no response. They just testing you to see if you're going to text or call them or not. It boosts your ego, because at the end of the day, they're not saving your number. So why the hell am I gonna say their number? On my phone right now, I have like 100 numbers, no name. Cause I'm like, I don't care. Like, I already know they're gonna ghost, so I don't really care about saving their number or whatever. They'll call me like, yo, who's this? Oh, you don't remember me, such and such? Oh, yeah, what's up? Oh, you don't say numbers? No, because girls ghost. Oh. What, you assume that I'm gonna ghost? Nope, but I just keep that door open just in case.
100%.
And then you're like, oh, well, I guess you get ghosts all the time then. Nope, I just talk to the girls when I have time to. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't want to talk to me, don't talk to me. But if I talk to you, you don't want to talk to me, then that's cool. It is what it is. Or when girls hit you with, I don't see you as my man, but we could be friends. Nah, cause if you see me as your man, then we could be friends. It can't be the other way around. How can I not be boyfriend material, but I could be your friend material? Someone you could confide your secrets to, or chill and hang with.
Nah, that's weird stuff. Cause like at the end of the day, you're gonna gain a bond.
Yeah.
And the only way that is absolutely possible is if this girl's trying to tell you in no way, shape, or form am I attracted to you, and here's where they mess up.
Yeah.
This is where they mess up. The closer you get to somebody revealing all your secrets or whatever, that one day, let's say that boyfriend material guy does appear and does them dirty, they're gonna come to you, they're gonna feel weak and helpless, they're gonna be like, yo, I don't know why I'm not with a guy like you. So here's mess up number one.
Yeah.
Mess up number one, the guy's gonna be thinking, yo, what do you mean a guy like me? I'm right here.
I can slide.
And that's the half sucker mentality. The half sucker mentality, because you have the right to think that, but the moment you say that, she sees you as weak. So now both of you are weak.
Yeah.
Reason number two where this is a mess up is sometimes they actually provide the box. So now in the heat of the moment where this girl's all confused, whatever, she gave you box. And some dudes have been waiting on this moment. So now you're stuck in a weird situation of, okay, yo, you know, like we were friends and now we did this. What are we?
I don't see shit.
It's like 5 seconds on the clock, and it's either you pass out or you shoot.
Yo,
What do you do?
I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, yo, there was one girl I talked to. She always tell me her problems, and whatnot. And there was one day where, like, yo, she gave me the eyes, though. Like, she gave, like, yo, fam, like, I was tickling her or whatever around the bed, just chilling. And then, like, yo, she did, like, that side. I'd be like, and then, like, she just staring me in the eyes, and I thought about it. I'm like, yo, if I were to beat this right now, bro, I trapped myself.
There's no going back.
There's no going back.
Once you step in, sometimes no getting out. It's like that boss room, dog. You get that fog of war behind you. You know what I mean? Like, you hear the boss music start playing.
Yo, and this is one thing I gotta say to some men out there. It's gonna be weird coming from me, cause like, yo, fam, I don't look for shit all anymore. But this is cause I learned better. Pick your battles. You can't try and steal and dick up every girl on the planet, bro.
Oh, fact.
Stop it. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna get the Yelp reviews, and it can only stay 4+, 5 stars for so long. If you provide bomb sex, the girl's gonna give you the 4 stars. She's never gonna give you 5 because there's always a flaw.
Oh, always.
Finding you.
Get some dumb shit like you didn't call back.
Oh, he just texts me when he wants sex. Well, like, yo, maybe that's just your relationship.
Did you try to establish something further? No, it's on you. The fuck?
Or maybe he just doesn't see you like that. Maybe if people just learned how to accept, not necessarily their role in life, but the role in other people's lives. Like, come to an understanding. Like,
Or just talk, communicate.
Yeah, like, establish, you know, some sort of like setup. Like,
if he didn't text you or call you, that doesn't mean you don't do it back. If you want to talk to him, talk to him.
double text. There's nothing wrong with double texting,
bro. Like when you sign up for any fucking website, dog. There's terms and conditions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You either read all that or you hit accept.
Facts.
And yo, sometimes you get screwed over by not reading it. That's what I'm saying. Pick your battles, fam.
Terms and conditions.
When you play an MMORPG and they're talking about microtransactions and then in Fine Print they're like, yo, sometimes when you purchase something, it may fail, but yo, the money still may go through, and you might not get said item. And you
Press
go read that.
You double paid.
When you want to go message Nexit, yeah, I'm talking to you, Mabinogi. When you want to go message them, they're gonna be like, yo, fam, had you read this? Yo, you understand your problem, so maybe we'll give you in-game currency.
Yeah.
See, now you can't get the money that you invested back. Now you're trapped to actually having to spend it in the game. And that goes for some of you fellas. Yo, sometimes you just gotta charge your L to the game. Stop trying to make down every girl, bro.
Gotta kick rocks, keep moving. You're gonna be a hunter-gatherer like
Rock
that.
Saki.
Yeah.
Like, yo, I learned a lot through school interactions. Cause yo, a lot of people just talk because of school. And yeah, it's a very famous saying like, yo, we only chill because it was 5 days a week, whatever. That's cool, but yo, sometimes you really take in the people that like, yo, you stuck together with from people from school, fam, and you look at the rest of the people you used to talk to, and you're just like, how?
Yeah.
Convenience, literally that.
Like, yo, not even like, yo, how did we stop talking? I damn well know how I stopped talking to most of these people.
Facts.
Fucking obvious.
But it's like, what made me talk to you at this point? Like, did I evolve? I feel like I'm not that different, you know? But like, you learn, or at workplaces or wherever, like wherever there's a large mass of people that you're gonna have to socialize and interact with. But mostly for me, it's in school, because most of my life I've been in school. Yo, I look at some of these people, I'm like, yo, fam, why do you guys always try to treat your lives like they're in shambles? You're blessed.
Yeah, it could be worse. You could be fucking doing heroin on the streets.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, fam.
Yeah.
Yo,
all offense to people still doing heroin. Yeah.
Like, you know, like, yo, back to like girls, for example, you talk to them while you're in school. Blessed. Fam, as soon as I got back to Toronto, fam, any girl that I talked to and brought that off, like, yo, fam, like, where have you been? It's just weird. As soon as you change location, people stop effing with you. As soon as you, like, you know, you and fans, people stop fucking with you. And,
Yeah.
See, through school, yeah, I realized that. I'm like, yo, you people are weirdos. Cut it out.
But the worst is when you do the, like, you know, regular shit, you know, okay, let's hang out, whatever, you know. They make it can feel like you're doing the most, but then, you know, you say you ghost them. And then it's like, okay, this nigga don't talk to me, or he's not replying in time. It's like, what the fuck do you want from me?
You know what? This story doesn't necessarily have to do with our last point, but I do have to present this story because yo, fam, is fried. Okay. So there was a girl I was talking to for a while. You know about this.
Yeah.
There was a girl I was talking to for a while, and like, you know, I showed her like, yo, I showed her my intentions. I'm somewhere like, yo, fam, honestly, cards are on the table, except for though, just let me know. Let me know to pack up my cards and go to another table. Swear to God. So like, yo, at one point I'm trying to, yo, fam, like, yo, I'll dick you down. I'm not looking for a relationship. I'm just dick you down, like, you know. Like, yo, if you want some, like, holla. If not, then, like, yo, whatever, piece it. This girl seemed like she's balling for a while, whatnot. I'm like, alright, whatever. Comes to the point where, like, yo, been talking for too long. And my dick's getting mad at me, like, yo, why you still talking to this girl, dog? Yo, we ain't doing nothing. And I'm like, you know, like, yo, maybe, like, we're friends. But then I'm like, yo, I argue with this girl all the time. We're not even fucking, like, we're acting like
You're a couple.
Yeah. I'm like, yo, what the hell? So, yo, she tells me that she's been talking to some dude for a while, whatever. She's trying to been talking to a dude for a while. I'm like, yo, fam, how'd you let me know? I be gone. Stop trying to have options, bro.
Yeah.
That shit.
That's what it is.
That greedy shit, that option shit. Like, yo, I can have one man to the side or one thing to the side. You know, all that side piece of shit. It's kind of foul. It's kind of false still.
Go.
Because, yo, the moment I stopped talking to this thing, I stopped talking to her after that.
She felt ways, didn't she?
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna say. Okay.
Oh my God.
Do you think what the option thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a double-edged sword. Men, like we talked about earlier about another person that we all know, he believes that men should have more than one partner. That's his belief, you know, because he did his research. You know, men are predators or stuff. We're meant to breed. So we're meant to have more than one person, right? I get his side, but doesn't mean I agree with them. Men that have options are considered dogs and unfaithful and pieces of shit. But girls, they have options all the time, and it's cool for them. You know, they have one guy that picks them up, one guy that drops them off, one guy that buys them food, one guy that's fun, one that's boyfriend material, but he's lousy in bed, one that is great in bed, but he's a lousy boyfriend. But it's all cool for that.
Yeah, shit.
But when, let's just say, the guy that is the cool guy, Bezerel, whatever, she has fun with him, and he wants more, she dismisses herself from that guy because he's asking more than she wants from him. But let's just say if we did that, we're pieces of shit. We're dogs. We're untrustworthy. That's why men ain't shit.
Yo, fam, you know what this girl did? At first I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
Like, I saw her post a snap, like, yo, a story. And I'm like, yo, my ego's not too big.
Yeah.
So this story isn't about me. She's like, yo, like, what did she say? She says, yeah, shit, like, yo, come talk to me when, like, you know, you stop running away or some shit. And I was like, nah, I ain't about me, dog. Whatever,
Yeah.
yo, went to bed, bro. This girl tried to message me a week after my birthday. Mind you, a week. Fam, I'm partied off from Cuba, dog. Like, whoever said happy birthday at that point, like, yo, thank you. Past this point, I don't need to hear it. Just, yo, just hope I'm alive and I'm gravy and we're cool. This girl's like, oh, yo, did I miss your birthday? Trying to start a conversation. Girl, you know you missed my birthday. Me and two other my homeboys had the same birthday. We came off for her birthday last year. Stopped the games.
Yeah.
So then, start saying something. Start, like, you know, I'm like, I'm not gonna be a jerk about this, whatever. Like, yo, I stopped talking to you, but if you're trying to talk to me, all this, whatever, I'm not a piece of shit. So then, yo, this girl just drops a, oh, you ran away, you stopped talking to me kind of thing. And I was like, yo, you're trying to change your narrative. I didn't run away, I just stopped talking to you. You know what I'm saying? So, like, clearly you felt a ways about me not talking to you, but you didn't try to hit me up.
Facts.
Because you don't want to feel like you have to actually talk to one of your options.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm not here to be an option. This ain't no Drake or whatever.
Nah.
I'm just here stating my intentions. If you're gonna give me pokes, bless. If not, yo, we can be friends without all the arguing. Please, God. You know, stop that. If not, yo, fine. We can move our own separate ways. We can be adults about this.
Yeah.
People don't know how to resolve, like, issues.
It's,
What are they talking about?
Yeah,
go.
These girls always act like, you know, they want all these niggas that are starters, but they try to bench niggas, like, and you expect that, you know, that bench nigga to act like a starter later on. It's like, no, like, it's how, you know, I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna you know, drop my points and go back to the bench, or I'm gonna be out there giving you consistent. You can't get both. You know what I'm saying? That's weak.
It's I love this topic, man. I love this topic. I'm dying because this is real life. Oh man, it's like I said before. It strokes their ego. They're like, yeah, I got. Let's say I got Nick O. He's an asshole. I love that about him, but he's not sweet like Nick D over there. You know what I'm saying? I love that. I love that. But let's say I have TJ, and he's just rowdy and he's adventurous, but he's not like the other two guys. I like all three of them, but I can't choose. So I'm just gonna give my time, let's say 5 hours here, 5 hours there, 5 hours there. So I'm good for myself, and hopefully they are satisfied as well. To them, it's their job. That's why they love Instagram. When Instagram crashed for, I think it was a day and a half, a lot of chicks were salty. A lot of chicks didn't know what to do. Like, they were discombobulated. They're like,
have to go outside.
yeah, it's like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I lost money. I don't want to work a 9 to 5. They love that. When girls post a selfie and it gets no likes in 3 minutes, they delete that selfie and make a new one and get a selfie. Every like. Okay, this is my analogy. I don't care if you guys agree or disagree. Every like a girl gets, a droplet drops. If you get what I'm saying.
Dead.
You know what I'm saying?
Dead.
And then every DM they get, a tsunami comes. They love the attention. It feeds them. It feeds them. Us guys, we can't do that. We can't post pictures in our underwear or our swimsuits and stuff. We can, but it won't get the same impact. You know what I'm saying? We can't put on our bio, business inquiry or what's it called again? For booking.
For booking,
Yeah,
email,
we can't do that. Girls will look at us like, are you stupid?
What does this nigga do?
Yeah.
What do you do? Like,
Side note, I did do that on Insta as a joke still. And I had like a fake email, so
Don't kill me.
I actually got a business email still. That was fun.
You know what I'm saying?
it was Dancing Bear 94.
Oh.
You're different. You're different. You're different.
Like, that's all life is, man. You win some, you lose some. But girls, they have options. They have orbiters. That's what I call them. They have orbiters. So let's just say you're option number 1 for them, right? For example, that girl, she wanted you as her option number 1, but she had, let's say, 5 orbiters around her, just planting seeds, and she was loving the way they was growing. But at the end of the day, you are her number 1 flower. When she saw that you quote unquote ran, she dashed you away. She dashed that flower away and went to the new flowers, made that grow, and she realized, yo, these flowers ain't shit. These flowers are boring. Nick, he was the proper flower. But in my mind, I'm just gonna say that he ran, so it betters my ego. You know what I'm saying? And then now, when the other fruits wasn't bearing anything sweet, she tried to come back to you now. Like nothing happened. And then when you try to call her out on her bullshit, she got in her feelings and said, what? You ran away.
Ran away.
Just to start a conflict with you.
Just for normalcy's sake, because we argue so much. She was expecting me to argue. And I was like, yo, hold on. And I said, that talk right now. I was not having it, man. Like, there comes a point where we know you're trying to play games.
Yeah.
A lot of people try to play games. And to anyone who says, yo, I don't play games, shut up.
Yeah.
Grow up. You're lying. Because there's at least 3 people you talk to that'll say it differently.
Yeah.
Fam, when I say I'm really not here for games, I'm not here for it because there's one thing I do. I state my intentions. A lot of people don't do that.
Yeah.
So a lot of people will be like, oh no, we just talk, like, yo, we're friends. Do I see you outside? Do we actually link up? So then what are we? We're just talking like, oh, yo, like, I'm always wet, or like, yo, I'd love love to grab you from behind kind of shit. But like, we're not doing that. So like, why are you talking to me?
Facts.
Like, if you want to boost your ego, go actually outside, accomplish your set goals, and deal with that.
Yeah.
Stop talking to people. Talking to people's not gonna boost your ego.
Hell no.
What the hell? You don't actually do anything, because when it comes to, and let's say you actually meet up and you're supposed to get, your little bungle in the jungle, you're gonna be whack at it.
Which 90% of girls probably are. No offense.
And every girl be like, yo, no man can make me come. I'm like, yo, do you include toys?
Duffel bag season. Hashtag duffel bag season.
Yo, actually, all you're asking was like, yo, do you include toys? Like, yo, do you tell them what he wants? Oh, I'm vocal. How vocal?
That's the thing. Nobody talks.
No, fam, like, everybody thinks that the first time you have sex is supposed to be perfect. That's why we have rounds.
Yeah, but like when sex comes to sex, half times a lot of it's focal on like female stimulation. I get it's because it doesn't happen, but it's like, well, what have the girls really done to make a nigga like, make sure he gets his fill?
Yo, fam, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not speaking like a king or nothing.
I'm not gonna lie, fam. Oh, bro, a lot of people, especially guys that I know, they're selfish.
Oh yeah, niggas definitely selfish, but I'm saying like
selfish. They're like, yo, I'm just trying to get my nut off, and that's it. When it comes to women, I'm trying to help them, because I'm not trying to get the bad Yelp review like I was talking about earlier. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to get bingo booked and then it's like 2 stars out of 5.
Yeah.
So help me get my stock up while pleasing you. You know what I'm saying?
In that regard, taking an ass. Too,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I was telling my boy in my last episode that porn, it's not meant for us. It's not meant for us. It's meant for females.
Porn's unnatural, dog.
But people don't understand. No, it's for guys. I'm like, no. Girls are visual. Girls want to be treated like this in the films. There's just some girls, they're not vocal about it. And the ones that are, you're too timid or you think they're hoes.
Mm-hmm.
And then the ones that you want to invest in them, you don't ask them what turns them on. You just think you just game done. No, you're not being vocal. Like, yo, counterclockwise, left, right, up, down, square, X, combos, like cheat codes. You're not talking to them. Even these swinging parties and stuff, it's for females. It's not for men. Girls want to get touched by 2 men at a time sometimes.
Yeah. No niggas out here saying they want.
Or they want you and her to tag team a thing. Girls are the wild fantasies. That's why porn, when you see the comments, it's all chicks talking. Like, oh, I wish, keywords, I wish my man does me like this, or damn, she must be in bliss, or damn, she is sexy, and I hope she's having a good time. All the comments are mostly females.
Yo.
That's why I tell men all the time, like, yeah, porn is for girls. So when a girl says she's watching Pornhub, taking what she's watching, how she's watching it, and the hours she's taking this up in, it's a subliminal content for you to do your research and do your homework. So till next time you guys have an encounter, you're on one, you're up one. But guys don't think that way, or majority of us don't.
Yo, I just want to say I did a course on this, and I always hark back to this because this shit taught me, bro. Yeah, I took a sex ethics course at uni.
You have to.
And porn was a very, very, very huge topic. Now, in that, I had to write an essay. Is porn morally wrong? Yes. No, not in the sense where, what the hell her name? Margaret Atwood. She's kind of crazy. She was saying that if you watch porn, it's a snowball effect. You're going to start off light, and you're going to end up watching snuff films by the end. To this day,
It's like drugs.
I'm going to be real with you. It has been at least 12 years of me spanking my hanky, dog. Yo, I have not gone into such things for delight. Now,
see, but maybe you haven't delved that far. We know a nigga that watches horror porn, by the way.
Yo, you see, everybody gets off
My bad
differently.
if you were stumbled upon this.
Yo, my man's, everybody gets off differently.
Jesus Christ.
But my thing is, porn's actually not meant for us because, yo, some people watch porn too early, so it holds in their mind, alright? We shouldn't be watching this at the age of 13. Somehow we just ended up on the internet, saw a sexy woman in Ontario looking for you. We started seeing titties more, and then, yo, fam, like, it just went from there.
Yeah.
Bro, during that time, were you looking at like a girl and being like, yo, I want a nut on her face? No, man. You saw a couple Brazzers videos and be like, yo, nut on that girl's face.
Yeah.
It's so many tendencies come off of porn that now in porn videos, bro, they have to say these are actors.
Yeah.
Do not try what they're doing at home.
See, but that's what people get confused. Porn, not like, let's say, the violent or the hardcore or disrespectful shit. I'm not saying that. I'm saying like the way the girl wants to be treated as a sexual goddess. 'Cause remember, porn, the girl's a star.
Facts. Yeah.
They don't put the guy's name starring this guy. It's starring, let's say, Asa Kira.
Yeah. Look at the nigga name there.
You know what I'm saying?
Paul.
It's them. You don't see the guy as the main focus on the covers. It's the girl.
Facts.
So like girls want to be idolized like that. They want to be treated like that. Even when like these stupid, let's say, gangbangs or whatever, it's the girl in the middle with beard guys. Girls want that attention. They want that limelight. They want to be like, oh my god, I'm gonna make these 10 to 15 guys come. I'm making them do that. I want to feel that bliss. I want to feel that I'm fulfilling them while they fill me up. They want that. I'm not saying they want to get their hair pulled. Some of them do.
Or get a
You know what I'm
fucking
saying?
Tim on
Or
their cheek.
spit on and choke on. Some of them do. But what the majority of them, they want to feel like they're the honcho. Like, yeah, you know, I made this guy come in 2 minutes. You know,
Yeah, like,
they want that. So that's why I say porn is meant for women to see that lifestyle. I'm like, yeah.
Yo, now that you mentioned that, yo, some girls get heated like, oh, I made this guy come in 2 minutes. Like, yo, he was a waste of a kill or whatever.
Yeah.
So, like, you know.
before you continue, still beat. Wait. I'm kidding. That shit's hilarious though.
Still, but nah, like, yo, another thing about porn, like, where I'm saying it's not meant for us, it's like, yo, dog, you be watching these videos, and if you are an experienced porn watcher, and I'm not talking amateur, because that shit,
Yeah, a connoisseur.
you know, like amateur porn, because them people are real. They keep it to the 14 minutes. But yo, if you know how they pump out videos on Brazzers, Reality Kings, Mofos, whatever, most of these videos are 20 minutes up. So now when certain people watch this, they're thinking, yo, I can deal with it like that. First of all, you can't run on a treadmill for that long. You ain't got the stamina. What makes you think you're drilling this girl's cheeks for that long, fam?
Not only that, you have people watching you killing a thing.
Yeah.
Some people have like what's it called again?
Performance anxiety.
Yeah, performance anxiety is like they think it's just a one-on-one or one-on-one and the cameraman. Nah, you have the chef in the back. You have the makeup person. You have the guy on the boom mic. You have the director.
masseuse.
Yeah, they have everybody there. A lot of people, they're not into that pressure. They're not.
So like, yo, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, yo, there's so many like
Variables.
unrealistic ideas of sex based on porn. And yes, this is such a common topic, but no, it's something that's gotta be addressed more, because girls will be like, oh, no dude can make me nut, or oh, what's one that I've been hearing recently that's idiot, fam?
Yeah.
I'll get back to that, but like, there's so many unrealistic ideas about how sex is supposed to be that they don't enjoy it because they don't take what sex is for what it is.
Stimulus.
You know what I'm saying?
But then when the girls find a guy that makes them come or lasts 30 minutes, 45 minutes to an hour, 2 hours, they go mod.
Yeah.
They go mod. They either go, oh, hurry up and finish, or oh, I'm trapping you, or oh, who else you do like this to me, like now it's a competition, or oh, you're not going anywhere, I'm gonna kill you if you mess up.
Yo, you know one I actually heard? This was crazy. The girl's like, yo, you're not even that hard. Like, she's like, yo, like, are you not enjoying this? And I'm just like, yo, my blood flow kind of trash right now. Nah, I mean, like, that's all it really
Yeah,
means.
you didn't take your blood pressure pills or something, dog. You died.
Yo, nah, that's not it, dog.
I'm fucking with you.
This was me in my prime, dog. Like,
Don't
Are you
kill
sure?
me.
this stallion was there. I'm just saying, like, like at that point, like the sex was just like, yo, fam, I was just thinking about like, yo, I'm trying not to nut, so you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to get clowned. I didn't want to go back. And then,
Speaking of trying not to nut, remember that same nigga was talking about, I thought of my niggas, dog. Yo, don't ever tell me you thought of me ever if you was beaten, dog. That's fucked up.
Yo, oh yeah, yo, okay. A man once told me that, like, in order to avoid nutting while being with his girl, he would think about what the man we're dealing with that day. And it kind of got weird because, like, he's like, yo, what's Nick doing? I'm like, don't ever think about me.
Like, I got too specific. He should have kept it like, you know, the man them. Like,
don't ever think about me while you're getting cheeks, bro. Because, like, if you're staying hard and you're thinking about next man, I'm not saying there's a problem with being homosexual. I'm just saying, don't include me in your fantasies.
yeah.
And going into detail, that's kind of weird.
That's weird.
Like, at that point, you're associating me, like, with you not nothing.
Sexually.
Like, either way, like, I'm still involved in you and somehow your dick's hard. Like, no.
Like you're conscious or something.
Yeah. Like I'm supposed to be like the little freaking guardian angel, not get left, dog. Like, be like, yo, don't nut, nigga. Like, that's weird, bro.
If anything, put me like a what would Jesus do pedestal, you know? Like, not this bitch.
Nah, he bugging for that one stuff.
Man, there's too many unrealistic like things about porn. Like, yo, if you not quick, dog. Shit.
You better be grateful.
You know what? You finish first, bro.
Congrats.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, some people can't nut.
Yeah.
Be grateful, fam. Be grateful. Some people can't not think about that. There are actually women out there who, no matter what you try to do to them, they're staying dry, fam. They will not sexually aroused. It's actually a thing.
Yeah.
Some people have their own little, necessary fix. You might not be that nigga for that. Bro.
One girl mutilated her own vag, like trying to get like surgeries done just so she can actually nut, fam. Just think about that. If you nut quick, at least you can nut. Because one day there's going to be a day where you can't nut no more. Stop being ashamed. People got to learn to be comfortable with themselves. Be comfortable with the sexuality. Yeah. What they can and cannot do. And stop lying to people about your skills. That's a problem.
It's like in everything in life, there's always an interview. There's always an interview. Always. Everything in life, there's always an interview. It's always a resume. Anybody could fake their resume, but when it's time to go to work, and they put the skills to the test, and you're not up to par, you're gonna get called out. So, like I say in life, there's always interviews. So be prepared, and even if you don't have those skills, go study up and stuff. Like
ask questions. Like fuck.
Like
do that shit.
I hate using me for example again. Like I use myself as example again.
It's the best example you can give up.
Yeah, but people think I'm like conceited and all that,
okay,
and all that stuff.
Who else are you gonna bring up? How do you know about other people's lives like that? You don't want to put them on blast.
True. Like the duffel bag season. You know what I'm saying? Like, like I didn't just like, oh, I'm just go buy this, go buy that, and go that. Nah, like I studied it, watched mad videos, went to seminars and all that stuff. Cause every man, especially black men, we all think our stroke game is godlike. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me anything. My stroke game is godlike. Every black man has that in their mindset. You guys could lie, but every black man has that mindset, right? But in my head, I kept on reading, and I'm like, yo, I ain't shit. I ain't shit. So, as a youngin', I think I started the duffel bag season, I want to say 16, 17, I started.
Jesus.
I kept on like research seminars to the point I start teaching other people. Mostly I started teaching men, but I learned that I was teaching these guys to become savages. And I felt bad. So then I only focus on couples. Cause I thought that would be better. Cause couples at that time I seen the incline of couples having sex or cheating, right? So I'm like, let me show them how to spice up their life. So from there, I started teaching couples or married people or people just want knowledge, female and male, singles, I didn't specify this handling singles because I was creating savages, right? I don't want them in my conscience and all that stuff. So now So now I'm 27, started 16, now I'm 27. So now I have bare knowledge, studying, still studying to this day, teaching people. And then to the point, it's just boring now. Like, what I'm saying? Like, I'm bored. I'll do my little thing, and then the girl will be either in my house or her house. She'd sulk, and I'm just there, like, back on my computer doing some business work while she knock out. And I'm being called disrespectful because I'm not cuddling or something. Yo, I'm good. Like, I did what I had to do. Can I go home now? like, I did my job. Can I go home now? Like, that's why I just die. Like, when guys either lie on their dick or girls lie on their box. I'm just like, there's more than just ram and pound, or there's more than just eating the box, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's foreplay, there's teasing, there's all this stuff. Like, if you want to include, let's say, another person, fine, that's all fine and dandy. But some men, when they invite somebody else in, has to be a chick, but they spend more time on the chick than their main, and then their main gets upset. Your main should be damaging the chick while you sit back and relax and beat your juice. I'm not talking about your junk. I'm talking about like your henny or whatever. You just watch the show. You join in, a little kiss here and there or whatever. You go. Your main should be doming that chick onto you, like pulling her hair back, making sure she's giving you the pomegranate cheese twist 1000. She's doming her onto you, like, yo, my man likes it like this. And, she's controlling the thing. That's how you invite somebody in. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot I could go into depth with it. Like, I could go into depth with this for hours.
Yo.
But like, people's mindset is just one dimensional.
Oh shit.
Like, there's more dimensions. There's infinite worlds. There's infinite possibilities to do stuff. But we just want to stick into the one mind zone in one box.
Yo, you know what? Another thing about people when it comes to this topic is they think that their sex game is the only way that the sex can be, like,
Yeah.
So, like, yo, some people be like, yo, fam, I'm not dealing with no thing if she's not sucking me off.
Yeah.
Well, shit, you might have got something else out of it that you could have found out that you like too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Could find out different quirks, but people don't want to explore. They just want to explore what they know. But how'd you figure out what you know if you never adventured there in the first place? No, I'm not saying like, yo, do everything, because like, I'm not gonna lie. If a girl ever tells me I'm trying to golden shower, I'm like, yo, pause, I'm going home. You know what I'm saying?
If it happens, it happens. I don't give a shit.
Nah.
I'm not gonna let a girl like deliberately piss on me, but you know what I'm saying. Like, something's happening, and then she just drenches me. Let's see on top. It happens. Like, I just hope it's not my bad.
I'm gonna be real. Like, those are the kind of situations where you just laugh and be like, yo, what the fuck? But like, I'm saying, like, a person actively saying like, yo,
Nah, you put on Roadstar, dog. You know. Go viral.
I might just put out an amateur video and get paid for that shit.
You know what, bro? Yo, I'm gonna be fucking in a stocking cap, like what's it called? In the mask, dog.
Oh, you talking about the Kodak mask?
Yeah.
Ski mask.
You gonna be famous? I hope so.
trying to be fucking in a ski mask so I can post on Roadstar, because ain't nobody gonna see my name, like my face, dog.
Put some Timbs on too. Fuck that.
Nah, dog. You're trying to move that Mr. Marcus. But like,
facts.
Gotta wear a Dodgers hat for it to be official.
Just tap the Dodger symbol on my chest. Like, we know what it is.
But like, yeah, like, yo, some people be like, oh, yo, I'm not gonna lie, yo, I like doing this, so if I can't do this, then I don't want it. Like, how many people are you really gonna meet that are actually about dealing with you that are only gonna want to do that?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just saying, for anyone listening, expand your mind. I'm not saying you have to be into Cleveland Steamers or like, some angel kiss weird shit. I'm just saying, expand your horizons and learn to be comfortable with who you are, because a lot of people can't even see themselves naked. It's embarrassing, apparently.
Yeah.
Like, a girl be like, a girl can be like, oh, I don't like to have sex with lights on. Like, they feel like they're being stared at, like, all vulnerable and shit. But some of you are posting like some send nudes to bare mans. Like,
Yeah.
how are you not comfortable in the actual situation now? It's like, yo, learn how to be comfortable with yourself, because you know, it'll help. It'll help.
Because that will segue to my next one. I'm trying to say, self-improvement. I tell guys all the time, like, for self-improvement, you need to look in the mirror butt naked. Oh shit. Flaws and all. You gotta look in yourself butt naked in the mirror, flaws and all.
Anyone, yeah.
Be like, alright, this is me. What can I prove onto this body or to my mind? A lot of people don't want to do that. They just want to blame other people or blame situations on how they are or how they act around people. No, it all starts with you first. You gotta look in yourself in the mirror butt naked every day. Be like, yo, this is me. Hate it or love it. How am I going to address my problems? How am I going to fix my problems? How am I going to socialize with my problems?
That one's big.
But nobody does that. And the ones that do that, or the ones that fake doing it, they want to call themselves woke.
Yeah.
And the ones that really do it, we are called arrogant. Or dickheads. Or what do you think about ourselves? I gotta go on for days, but the main one is we're arrogant. Because we know what we want, we know our flaws, we know what we bring to the table, but we are arrogant.
But that's what they want.
That's the worst thing.
Yeah.
You try to put people onto like a more open mindset, something where, you know, they have more control, but they look at you like you're weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to show my female friends, like, yo, you understand, like, niggas won't dog you if you take the control of the power you have. You're like, what are you talking about? Like, if you don't let these niggas in sexually or mentally, like, getting messages, nothing, like, these niggas won't bother you.
Yeah.
But you let them in. So you granted them access. You know what I'm trying to say? So just like a lot of your problems can be stopped, and then they take some control and like stop that shit right before it even grows into something bigger. So what changed your mindset?
True. I'm gonna also say this because this is very, very important. It's one word. Think.
Nobody does
Don't
that.
just change your mindset without thinking about the repercussions of how you want to be as a person and how that's gonna further affect you and the people around you. You have to understand what you're working towards and why you're working towards it. Because some people, they'll be like, oh, I got dogged, so then I became a dog. Well, now you're just a dog. But you don't even want to be that person.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So you're mindlessly changing yourself in spite.
Yeah.
You're cutting off your nose to spite your face kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? So if you're going to improve yourself, please actually think about why you're doing it, what you're going towards, and whether or not, if you were to die at that moment, can you accept everything you've done, you were going to do, and be at peace?
Facts.
Because a lot of you people, bro, like, I'm a stressed out dude, but I'm a stressed out dude because I think too much. And I think too much because I realize that, yo, it's a cold world out here.
Yeah.
And it's a cold world because a lot of you people don't think and get taken advantage of, and then you take it out on people. So it's just a perpetual cycle of pettiness.
Mm-hmm.
But if you actually take time to think, if when that dude messages you, you'd be like, okay, what's he want? What's he really, really want? Has he shown me any signs of actually wanting to be in a relationship? Has he shown me any signs that, like, yo, he can actually, like, deal with me proper? But nah, they just go up because they like the attention.
Yeah.
They're not going to prove themselves. They're going to stay in the same cycle. And they're just going to end up keep getting hurt. Until one day, for some of you people, you end up going to the same gender.
Yeah.
Because the same gender hasn't done you dirty. But then guess what? When you do that, you're going to end up getting done dirty too. Because you didn't think. So think.
Yeah. I was saying friendship influence as well. I've seen a lot of girls just kind of go like monkey see, monkey do. Like, friend says something, just go with the flow. Like, nah, fuck that shit. Look at your friend's situation. She happy? Is she married? Is she relationship? Is she doing the right shit? Like, how can you listen to someone like that?
She's hating on the same man you hate on.
Yeah.
and she ain't getting no good, like, positive outlooks on life. Like, people be like, oh man, like, like, my friend's just going through it. Everybody's going through it. I understand that. But this is someone who's influencing you constantly. So if this person is always going through it, relationship wise, hell, basic bare form of just regular friendships, they always have a problem with friends, and this person's influencing you, you gotta stop and think, like, yo, how many of their negative vices have I taken in comparison to positives? I remember one time I tried telling a girl, if she hears this, all love. I tried saying, yo, at the end of the day, some friendships are like businesses. You're gonna invest something, you're gonna want to see the return, you're gonna want to see where the stock leads up to. If you're blindlessly going into this, you're going to lose out. Sometimes you can luck out, but more times than not, you're going to lose because you didn't understand the situation at hand. So you gotta treat it like it's a business. It's not a bad thing. Who wants to be friends with someone who does fuck all for them? Who wants to be in a relationship with someone who does fuck all for them? But people end up in that situation because you don't treat it like a business. You don't think. So yeah, in all honesty, at the end of the day, it is a business. You gotta learn how to play the field.
Just like what me and you were talking earlier about my boy. He's been together for his girl for like, I think it was 8 years, and the girl broke up with the man because he was too nice. Yo, too nice.
Too nice.
Oh,
He always helped her out. He was always there for her. You know, it's like, it's his wifey, so he's gonna be there for his wifey. You know, like, oh babe, can you drive me here? Okay. Or I want to help my fams out today. Can you help us? Okay. Because like the okays were getting annoying, and he always said okay. He always said yes. He always helped me out. Yeah, isn't that what your man was supposed to do?
trying to make you happy. That's it. That's all he's trying to do.
Happy wife, happy life, right?
Yeah.
Like, all the man is trying to do is make sure you and your family is alright. He's not doing it just to get kudo points. He's just doing it because the man really cares about you.
Imagine you hated doing that shit and you're still doing that shit.
Yeah. You just said yeah, like, oh my god, I hate doing it, but you know, it's my girl, I'll deal with it. You know what I'm saying? It's like ungratefulness. Like, I seen dudes bend backwards for chicks. Like, help them pay their bills, rent, buy them cell phones, clothes, cars.
Feed their kids.
Yeah, feed the next man's kid. I've seen all of that.
Those are real niggas, by the way. Sometimes not, but sometimes are.
And the girls will dog them because they are being too helpful or not being a challenge. And it's like, isn't that a relationship is?
You always want to be at war.
Yeah.
In conflict.
Like, I remember a girl told me that one time. It's like, oh, you're not a challenge for me. You don't challenge me. I was like, what's that supposed to mean?
Like, bitch, I'm not a gym leader. The fuck? Like, oh, you want a badge?
It's like, what is that supposed to mean? Oh, you say you're always down to help. Yeah, because I know how it is, especially in your lifestyle. Your mom's a single parent. My mom's a single parent. I know how she used to struggle with my dad ain't helping her. So when I see your family, when I see your mom, especially your sister with her youth with no father figure in the house, I know how that feels for them. So I'll gladly help. Yeah, but you don't gotta help all the time. I'm like, yo, I got to the point in my life I wish someone helped my mom out all the damn time.
Mm-hmm.
So now you have somebody that wants to help you. You're gonna shit on me?
It's dumb.
You know, you're not challenging me. And it's like, alright, man, whatever. And then when I stop being me, oh, you switch up. I guess this is the real you. You can't win.
Yeah.
Yo, because they always want to control the narrative.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to say this. Some of you probably tapped out already. If you did, you're idiot. Because now I'm going to say this. This doesn't only apply to women. There are a lot of guys who do this as well.
Mm-hmm.
But I do not talk to men like that. So for any of you that have that problems, go find people who talk to men like that and get that knowledge. This is for the people who have the same type of problems as me, dealing with the same type of people as problems with me. So, now back to women.
Like,
The reason they try to shit on everybody and control the narrative is because the moment they actually see themselves for who they are, they're lost. Oh, you're too nice. So what are you? Are you too mean? Are you too nice?
Yeah.
Like it never registers what they actually are. It's the finger pointing shit.
It comes to the point like I feel like I'm gonna have to drop one of those bars just to see what they think, or like how dumb that shit is. It's coming out of someone else's mouth.
You know, like, yo, honestly, I'm getting to the point right now because like, yo, I'm a caring individual. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't mean like, nah, F it. I'm a caring individual.
Yeah.
Like, yo, like, if I talk to you, I care about you because I'm not gonna talk to you if I don't care about you. You know what I'm saying? So like, when I talk to somebody and someone has a problem, I'm actually gonna actively try to help them out because I remember those dark days where like, yo, I was thinking to myself and I didn't want to tell anybody what's going on in my mind, and that shit hurts, bro. So you try to help them, and then they'll be like, oh, you're too nice though. Well, you're gonna keep encountering these mean people. Are gonna keep hurting you. And who knows what you're gonna do it yourself without people like me coming trying to help and heal. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying I'm all important, but you need nice people in your life because if you only have mean people, you're probably more likely not just gonna be a mean person and doing the same shit to other people. So back to the cycle I was talking about, the perpetual cycle. Like, fuck it, you gotta learn how to care about each other. Stop talking to people you don't care about.
Especially you gotta care for yourself, because you know what I'm saying, if you ain't got nobody, like who else got you besides you, right?
Like, you're too nice. Kind of idiot thing.
Like, all right.
You're too nice. If I'm too nice, then that just means that, like, yo, I'm going to heaven. Like, how do you not want someone who's going to heaven?
There's a difference between a too nice and a pushover.
Yeah.
Like, if you come to like, oh, give me 2 bands. Here you go, baby. Give me 2 bands. Or I want to get my hair done. Give me $5. Or can you drop me and my girls out to the club? That's a pushover. If somebody is caring about you, your family, especially your family, that's a nice guy. It's when transactions are involved, you're a pushover.
Yeah, on a constant.
Yeah. If your girl's telling me, yo, even if she works on herself, like she's an old 9-to-5 job, makes her own money, and she comes to you, I need 2 bands to get my hair done, my nails done, pedicure, and a Brazilian.
We going out to eat.
And go out to eat after with my girls. And on top of that, I want you to drive me and my girls to and from the food and to the club and back home. Then you're a pushover.
That's crazy.
But if you're there like, yo, hey, do you mind helping me babysit or whatever? Yeah, cool, let's go. Let's get it done. You're being a nice guy. But that's just me, and that's how I think about it. That's my opinion.
Yo, like, I'm just still stuck on the whole nice guy thing because, like, I'm not gonna lie.
It's a touchy subject right now still, in terms of like internet speak.
I'm not gonna lie, like, yo, I don't really hear that often.
What is it, the nice guy, like the debacle?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
No, I mean, like, I myself don't hear I'm really, really nice guy often because if I care, I'll help you out. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the moment that, yo, you spit in my face, it's not like this is the real me, like basically you're talking about. It's just this is the me you're forcing me to be.
Yeah.
So now I'm gonna be an asshole. But nowadays I'm finding like, yo, a lot of you people are scummy, so I'm just gonna off rip be the asshole, and then if you pass the test, now you get to see who I actually am, because I'm not wasting my time showing like, you know, hard on sleeve kind of shit, being the nice guy, or what could potentially be the nice guy, just to get dogged out. Like, I'll be an asshole to you at first.
Yeah, just like you know fucking animals, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, if you try to give an animal food, you know what I'm saying, don't try to be like lenient, but if you come yelling at the shit, it's gonna hiss or bear fangs at you, you know what I'm saying? Like there's a certain approach, or like that gives a certain reaction. You know, do me dirty, you get the fangs. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna try to actually fuck with me, by all means, come fuck with a nigga.
That's the thing, They think being a nice guy's a weak.
Yeah, look like you're like weak-minded or something.
It's kryptonite,
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Or they don't want a guy that's too nice.
Sorry for being raised right. I'll just come to what up, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, don't do that.
It's life now,
It's not
man.
me.
It's different.
Like, yo, especially, okay, like, now on the flip side, I'm gonna talk about this because, like, this is something that, yo, some dudes have actually brought to my attention. So I'm actually gonna talk about this. They have a nice girl. Like, I'm talking, like, I actually know the girl. She's actually cool people. They may have their arguments or whatnot, but generally speaking, for what I know, the cool peoples. Dude be like, yo, dog, my girl's too nice. She's too boring, fam. She's not like this girl that I met at the club. Brother, you're willing to waste everything you've accumulated just for the rowdiness. Like, why? I don't get it. Like, that whole adventurous type, like, yeah, up to a certain degree, that's great. But if you're looking to build, you're more times often than not gonna trust that person fully because you know that they're rowdy. So let's say, let's say some girls or some dudes, once they hit off the licks, they're just perpetually H dog. Like, yo, nothing can change that. You're not gonna trust that person. It was nice when the chase was going on before the relationship, but now you're in a relationship and you're like, yo, I hate that side about you. You fool.
Yeah, because they're going out, drinking, clubbing, whatever. That's something she wants to do at a constant. And let's say you want a wife, then all of a sudden you're putting a stop to her lifestyle, which is like, you know what I'm saying? She wants to keep doing that shit. You want to stop her, so technically you're kind of in the wrong.
You can't. For that meaning, a girl could always stop a man where he wants to do, cause that's what girls do. But once you want to stop a girl doing what he was to do, she's gone.
Yeah.
Like a girl to like, I want you to stop playing 2K or going out with the boys, and the man has to do that.
Yeah.
But if you tell your girl, no, you're not going to Luxie's tonight, you're banned from Luxie's.
You're manipulative.
So imagine a nigga always went out to the club with his niggas, but as soon as he gets with you, he's chilling at home. He'll play 2K, but apparently he's playing too much 2K all of a sudden.
You could be out there doing
the
some grimy stuff, but
like, you know where he is. You see where he's sitting. Not gonna cheat on his phone in front of you, like, this bitch on this hide my phone.
Trust me, you could be at Luxie's just dealing with a thing proper, and
it's probably your friend too.
A rude one.
It's probably your friend too. Your friend went to the club.
I haven't spoken on that one. Yo,
I don't know. Snaky bitch.
Yo, fam. Yo, fam. If only you people could see my face of disgust when I talk about this. I used to talk to one girl, bro. She was dating one of the homies from back then. She always be telling me, yo, why don't you come to my house? Why don't you visit me? And I always found that as weird, dog. Like, yo, you're dating my boy. She's like, yeah, but like, that doesn't mean we can't chill. I'm like, no, we can chill. But certain settings, cause like, yo, I'm not trying to have that pop off. You know what I'm saying? Like, why am I coming to your house and no one's there? This isn't to say I can't control myself. I'm just saying that if you have that intention, I'm trying to negate this from jump. And then, like, yo, me and this girl ended up catching feelings for each other, but it didn't lead to anything. So I'm thinking now, like, yo, I know if I were to go over during that time, I would have dealt with that.
Yeah.
What happened? And some people get off the thrill of ruining friendships.
Oh, trust.
Like, some girls are like, yo, I did both of them, both the friends. Now they're gonna fight. Ha 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 ha.
I think people actually try to do that shit. Like, it's just like, you know what? I slap both. Now there's tension. Let me watch. And Mr. Burns' fingers like sitting in the background.
Cause like I said, man, it's an ego thing.
Yeah.
They want to smash the crew. It's achievement.
Yeah. Honestly, there's nothing wrong with it if you're open about it. If you're open about it.
State your intentions.
But if you're gonna go around, hide in the bushes like some fucking Steve Irwin shit, it's like, crikey, I'm gonna get
going
these
into
niggas.
the freaking bushes.
Yeah, slide back in that shit. Like, no.
Like, don't tell me. Let's say the group's out of 5 people. Let's say I'm the quarterback. Oh, I wanna build with you, a relationship with you. Okay, but you're talking to the wide receiver, talking with the running backs, and you wanna crush them. How does that work?
Yo, I speak from a lot of personal experience because I ain't got that much else to speak on because I am a person and I've experienced it. Therefore, it's the best measure of like my knowledge that I can go by. Because at the end of the day, I know what happened. I can go by theories, but I can't prove them to be true. So I will go with what I know. Yo, one time, this one girl in high school, bro. Yo, man, this girl tried to talk to me, my next homeboy from first grade. This is wild. Because, like, yo, there's years of friendship. Even by that point, what? Yeah. First grade for me was 2000, 2001. At that time, it's like, what? 2010. I'm like, that's 9 years of friendship, bro. Oh, trying to deal with me, this guy, my next homeboy from third grade. Like, she was trying to double dip into all the man.
She's all kind of different.
And I'm like, yo.
She was all the sauce.
By the end of it all, I was just like, one day we actually had a conference, bro. We sat down at the table, dog.
Oh, the round table.
Like, yo, mans were Lancelot, Arthur, Galahad, like, all of them, Merlin. Sat down and thought, yo, if we try to do this, like,
are you talking about like a tea party?
Yo, fam.
Minus the tea.
Yo, if we try to do this to a thing, fam, raw, rotten. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to deal with this girl and all her friends. I actually did know a dude who tried to do that, and he ended up failing epically, and I'm happy. Because I was some grimy shit. But,
poor bastard.
Like, I don't know why people try to ruin friendships. Like, yo, at a certain point, you gotta understand that the word friendship does come into play, and if they're actually friends, they're gonna talk about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was like, you can't expect them to hold it down just because you know it's on the lows.
So one day I'm gonna meet my boy. I'm like, yo, I'm not even gonna lie, yo, my man's, yo, I'm dealing with this thing, and the man's gonna have the shocked people's eyebrow. Man's gonna hit me with the rock, like eyebrow raise. Hey, wait, say word. I was just dealing with Shorty last week. Yo,
it's the R. Kelly dog.
Hold on, same girl, same girl. And now both of them are gonna be like, so what do we do now? Some people are grimy mad, so like, yo, keep doing what you're doing. Still,
business as usual.
It's business as usual. Some other people, I won't call you weirdos. You're definitely under a spectrum of more emotional. You're trying to confront said person. You're like, why are you doing this? I'm not gonna lie, yo.
That's a hilarious question.
Yo, I learned something, fam. Never again will I ever actually just cut off a thing that I'm talking to because the next homeboy likes it, or like, you know, like during the conferences and shit like that, because you miss out, fam.
Okay, man.
I'm dead serious, bro.
The best way to approach that, you talk to the man and be like, yo, like, is this going to affect our relationship as homies? Like, if I deal with this, are you gonna like try to fight me or something? And man just like, yeah, then like, you know, you gotta do something.
Man, how you gonna fight me for something you already lost?
You didn't get.
That's not even lost. You don't really own.
Yeah, no. I'm saying you lost the game. The moment you found out that like I was included too, dog. We're co-op.
Yeah,
my nigga's 2-player. Like, we're both plugged in.
We're the Super Mario Bros now, fam. We're in this together, fam.
Eskimo brothers, yo.
Like, Mario, Luigi, and Wario throwing a cousin, my nigga. Like,
yo, like, fam, there might be a player 4 who's Waluigi in the cut, bro. Like, if you're willing to give up a friendship over a girl who's already trifling,
you're an idiot.
Fam, we weren't friends at all.
Evaluate.
So, a lot of dudes who end up in that situation, bro. Think about that.
There's somebody in this room that we had little encounters with that too.
Yeah, okay, like, and you know, like that's me. Like, I was saying, like if it weren't for the fact these niggas didn't confront me, like, about what was happening, dog, I almost put myself in a bad situation. But lucky enough for me, I was just trying to beat. I wasn't sure where the questions were leading. Imagine it was like, yo, what are you dealing with this girl? I'm like, what are you talking about? And I'm just like, fuck, I hope this like, are these guys gonna tell like information back to her? I'm like, no, my nigga's not gonna do that. I'm like, why do you ask? You're like, yo, next man's dealing with it too. It's like, oh, thank God, that's it, dog. Like, okay, you know what I did the next day? I still fuck. You know what I'm saying?
That's me. Like, I'm not gonna be like a dirtbag. Like,
yeah.
If a girl's trying to be in the squad, I'm gonna show them like, yo, dog, like, this is what it is. Do you feel comfortable or uncomfortable? If you feel uncomfortable, I'll bow out. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I did that before button that.
I did my damage. I'll bow out. It's your turn now. If you don't feel anyways, business as usual.
It's funny how you say it's your turn, because I told you I tried to put him on too.
Yeah,
that shit was funny though.
I was dying. I was like, oh, man.
I had to check that one quick.
Hot potato.
I'm gonna tell you, as far as that day, there was nothing abnormal. Like, no smell, nothing like that. So you're good.
Nah, yo. As soon as she said her background, I had to do a background check.
Bro, it would have been like a fourth cousin worst case.
Well,
like, you.
Like, even that too. Like, me and I don't know. Like, we all have different circles, but it kind of always connects some way somehow, and it's creepy. Like, for example, my ex, right?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know he used to talk to Bucky. He used to talk to this guy.
It's my fault.
She used to talk to a next man from Dub.
Oh shit.
It was all the same circles. I was like, shit, you know all these people? She was, yeah, I used to talk, but nothing serious.
Yeah.
So I was like, alright, but you knew this before talking to me.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm the last man knowing information. I feel like an idiot, dog.
That's true.
But like our affiliation, she probably, I don't even think she's seen us together in like the same room. At least I don't know. She must have been at a session at least where both of us have been.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
at that time,
Yeah.
she had either she had a man or didn't have a man, or she was talking to people like going on dates or
Yeah.
whatever.
She's probably just doing like lightest shit.
Yeah, so she wasn't like paying attention. Because apparently, places that I've been, she's been there, but I never seen her for my life.
Yeah.
Never.
Because there's something at Downsville way back when. I think that's when I first started talking
Yeah,
to
I
her.
was there too.
Yeah, I think that was them niggas that were doing like that reggae performance, and they're like Bassa,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
that shit. Yeah. That was like the first day I actually put in work. I got like the MSN or like the Facebook.
Yeah.
And
Shout out to MSN.
real shit. That was the realest. I don't find that MSN. I think it was just Facebook chat with back.
Shout out to Pure Offline. That's where the real game kicked in.
So I was like, yo, because me, remember, I'm older. I'm just like, yo, this is kind of weird.
Yeah,
Still,
it's like,
especially
this
with
for you guys.
like Bucky, dog.
that one threw me off. I'm like, when did he try it?
I was like,
Yo, I'm
even
not gonna
she should talk to Germs too.
lie. No.
Oh, generally, okay. Now I feel ashamed of myself.
I was like,
No offense.
two of the weirdest people that we know. Like, it's like,
I just like to feel like I'm in a different, no offense to my other niggas and shit. Like I just like to feel like I'm in a different category of niggas.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like to feel. I don't like to be in the same bracket sometimes. You know?
yeah. I'm just like, Germs is. I love the guy to death, but he's a different
Mormon.
type of weird. Then you have Bucky.
Yo.
I love the man to death, but he's just out there.
Yeah. It's like
What made you feel attracted to them?
Wait, okay,
so like he got true like that. Like
No, he didn't like.
oh,
They didn't smash or whatever.
but they're talking.
Chill.
They were talking and this and that, but
Yo,
they
things move slow.
messed up, and then she got turned off.
I'm gonna be real with you.
a nigga
That
fucked me
man,
up.
that man right there that we speak of, I'm not gonna say your name, but you know who you were. That man has a sickness, dog. That man has talked to at least half of the girls in the city, fam. Like, yo, that guy, he suffers from the Kobe Bryant syndrome. That man is a shooter, bro. Doesn't care if the shots go in, dog. So if you meet a girl, fam, yo, now when I meet a girl, I have to ask, yo, you know this man?
No, it's straight Instagram, dog. I don't even want to see the same followers. Like, oh, you know this man and this man. No,
Yo,
man.
bro, Instagram's weak because sometimes I talk to things that I don't even have in
I
my
don't even
Insta
follow.
like that. Don't even have.
One of my main rules: if a girl that I want to build with, or like I have attentions, like yo, wanting to be my girl,
Yeah.
or I see something with her, I don't follow them on Instagram.
Oh, like not even like the initial follow.
Just slide in DM, talk, don't follow. If it's a girl like it's eye candy, of course I'm gonna follow,
Oh,
because
yeah.
I have no intentions of wifing you or
Mm-hmm.
get to know you. Cause I think nowadays people get too plugged in with the IG. Like you
Oh, yeah.
have to follow them if you're a couple or
Yeah.
you want to see them, and they're like, no, IG life is IG life. Me and you life is me and you life.
So,
Your life outside of IG and me is your life, vice versa. Cause I seen a lot of couples, even for me too, get butthurt off of a post that their partner has posts on IG, or who they liked on IG,
Mm-hmm.
oh yeah.
or a meme that they liked, that they're like kind of like low key taking shots at them.
Yeah, like a reference to the
Yeah,
relationship.
and
Ugh.
it's a fight. I want to avoid all that, so I don't follow you. Period. But if I see something online that reminds me of you, I'll send it to you.
Mm.
Like a meme, a funny meme,
Screenshot that shit.
or
no links.
screenshot it, or like let's say a local event, and I know you're into, let's say, arts and crafts, and it's happening downtown where you live or near your work, and at the time that starts, you're off of work. I'm gonna send you that info. But me following you in the Matrix is no. If I follow you in real life, why the hell I gotta follow you on the Matrix?
Facts.
If I like your pictures in real life, I'm clicking on you real life. I'm gonna click on you in the damn matrix.
Yo, another thing is, I'm gonna be real with you. Next girl I talk to, fam, I'm peeping the Insta, because the moment I see people hit up the heart eye emojis, fam,
I still want to see niggas, like my niggas in the comments or on the likes. Like,
nah,
it's gonna piss me
I'm
off.
plugged out, fam. The moment I see heart eye emojis, dog, that's a shot you shoot if you actually talk, bro.
I mean, you could do your investigation before you do your attention.
I'm just skeptical. That's why.
Like you could go search. Okay, she don't know none of my niggas.
That's all I want to see.
You go deep, Inspector Gadget, see if any of you boys follow her or she follows them. You can do all of that. That's fine. But me actually following the person, that's a no-no.
Yeah.
Yo,
Like I might just do the page.
People think I'm weird for doing that. It's like,
Not
oh, you're weird. You should be following your girl online. Like, no.
No.
I see him in real life.
See her in real life.
It's like a fucking social.
Yeah.
Like network fucking like insecurity.
We go to
fucking.
bed same time. Like I see her every day or every other day.
At the end of the day, even if I don't follow you on social media, you're still gonna want to not check my phone.
Yeah.
So we're still gonna end up probably having the same problems with social media, right?
Yeah.
So if I follow you, there's gonna be more questions.
Yeah.
Like, we don't have to be asking.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, I seen you like this girl's picture and she was like semi-naked, or I seen you comment good look or good outfit.
mm-hmm.
It's like, what? You see me do what?
Or like, yo, you post a picture and a girl comes through like, I miss you.
Yeah.
Your girl's gonna now take this in.
Here
This
we
is
go
funny.
again. That's gonna happen right there. That was funny.
This is what's gonna happen. She seemed like, oh, who is she? You didn't know about her existence before this Instagram shit. Now she's a problem.
Yeah.
Little family, someone I used to know. You still talk to this person? Well, if I still talk to this person wouldn't be saying I miss you. So like, you're tripping over nothing.
Yeah, if they have to message me on a picture, trust me, you don't have to worry.
They're trying to grab my attention, but whatever.
See a text message at 2 a.m. That's a different story. But
Same shorty who's paging you won't even see the other picture, like the other messages with man being like, yo fam, it's been a minute, link up. She's not gonna zone in on that. She's
Or
gonna see
sending it
one
out.
girl and maybe she has like, it's, I don't know why. It's usually girls with like the most odd ratios for followers.
yeah,
As soon as a girl sees someone like that talking on your page, it's alright. You're done. Like this girl follows 300 people, she has 10,000. Nah, this is
how do you know?
Or
Yeah.
like, even if it's the other way around, like guys will send her like the emoji, like eggplant or the devil face or the sticking note or the droplets.
Yeah.
Oh, he's just my friend, or he's someone that I work with. So why he send you eggplant?
I'm like, yo, tell whatever his name is, meet me in the parking lot at 3 p.m.
You know,
yo.
that's why me personally, I do not want to get in those
Yeah, like, so,
things.
I don't want to be like that.
I'm gonna be real. Unless presented an actual real situation where I gotta scrap over my girl, I'm not dealing with that type of energy, man. Like, don't meet me in the parking lot. Continue sending your eggplants. If she links up with you, it's done. If not, you're just a weird guy who keeps sending eggplant emojis. Do your thing.
I'll fight for a girl, but I'm not gonna fight over a girl.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
okay, for example, I saw this on Instagram. This shit make me laugh. That, yo, like, how would you feel if your girl's getting jumped? Are you swinging?
So I see niggas say I'm standing there until they're finished.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
I'll be there.
You get that nigga too. Oh, it's the worst when they say, "Oh, your girl's getting jumped," and they say, "Get that nigga too," and they jump your homie. Or get her boyfriend too, and you jump your homie.
Rob.
I'm like, dog. Yeah, fuck.
At that point, you gotta fuck up everybody, fam. You gotta let it air out, fam. Cause that's wild. But the only time I'm fighting is if I see like my girl got 3v1. If it's a 1v1, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
You're gonna have to
yeah.
take your ass whooping.
It was 1v1 shit. You gotta start pulling hair.
No, if I'm like on the ride home, on the drive home, I'm not gonna lie. If my girl loses, bro, I'm gonna be looking
We're
at
hitting
her
the gym.
ways, yo.
We hitting the gym tomorrow.
Yo, like, you be like, yo, what I saw today can never happen again. I can't let you be taking L's like that.
All I can do is picture like the fight night 3 and you're healing your nigga down. It's just like you can't be losing like this in front of me.
Nah, we getting in the gym next day.
I'm like, yo, push ups every day.
Nah, not even push-ups, bro. I'm talking fighting classes, dog. Like, I'm talking like, yo, you're gonna be built to go to UFC to rematch this girl 3 months from now.
Yeah,
Trust me, dog.
yeah, we hitting the
Karate
gym.
discipline, dog. Train the body and the mind, dog.
I'm not gonna lie, yo. If I did see my girl lose, yo, she has to get her rematch. Rocky montage style, though.
Oh, that ass.
My girl's running up the steps, doing the little arm thing, jogging with the freaking tracksuit on. She's gonna be using the axe to cut lumber. Like, my girl's gonna be diesel after that, cause yo, especially like on the flip side, if I get my ass beaten for my girl, I legally can't say what I do. Legally cannot say what I do. But just know that ride home, fam, is gonna be at least one tier. Cuba Gooding air fist.
All I can picture is the fucking Mackay Pfeiffer. Which movie is it? When he's crying in the whip, dog.
Oh, Paid in Full.
Paid in Full.
Especially if like, yo, this is a man who threw like professional. Like, I'm not talking like, yo, he threw me to the floor. He gave me a 2-pat elbow drop and was done. I'm talking like, this guy gave me the dim mock, like the death touch, and I just couldn't get up.
Yeah, if I'm asleep, like she's just like, don't hit him anymore. Like, I never want to get caught in no situation.
Like, yo, you see the scene in Pocahontas where like Pocahontas throws herself over John,
Yeah.
and she's like, no, don't hurt him. If my girl has to do that to save my life, bro, I'm finding this guy on Facebook.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm setting up an event, bro. 6 months, fam.
Yeah.
You have 6 months. Also, Dragon Ball Resurrection of F Freezer shit.
We're trained.
I will come back for you in about 4 months.
Deal with the mata.
If
Oh,
you
yeah.
beat my ass again, I'm gonna leave it alone. You beat me once, okay. You beat me twice, yo, I'm not gonna lie, man.
You gotta hold the L, dog.
Holding the L, fam. 'Cause I'm not going for a trilogy, fam.
Nah, but nowadays you can't even deal with that. Like,
Now you gotta be wary now.
you hit the man with a fade, the next time is coming in with a gun or
Yeah.
bare man.
See, that's the non-legal side that I was saying, yo, man, I can't talk about, because, yo, man, ain't trying to take that on front of her girl,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying? If I started a fight and I get my ass beat, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna come back on something. Yo, watch your back, dog. I'm gonna shoot or stab you, dog. Cause I took that L, like, that's it. But I know if I beat a nigga ass, I already know he drive by me, dog.
Yeah, like no, it's times I knock man's out, and then a week later he comes with his boys or with machines,
Why gotta come with other niggas? Are you that scared? Like,
and then I'm there. I'm like, alright, here you go. So it's either I damage 3 mans and the 4th man damaged me, or a boogie. Just like, you lost. Take the L.
Yo, fam,
Yeah.
ask for a rematch, but the rematch has to be a one-on-one.
But even when the man asks for a rematch and he busts his ass in front of his friends, their friends will come jump in.
yeah. So come on, let my niggas get stomped out. Why did you nigga get stomped in the first place? That's his fault.
You should have been looking at your boy like, fam, you got stomped out once. You sure you want to go through
Tell
this
your nigga
shit?
to hit the gym, bro. Like,
Yo, and when I talk about the gym, I don't care about no bench pressing, dog. I'm talking, yo, fam, you better be teaching me kung fu hustle, floating monkey palm shit,
yeah,
bro.
go put on your fucking white belt, get that yellow stripe, start fresh, my nigga.
Like, yo, if I get my ass beat, bro, Kill Bill style, dog. I don't care. 5-finger death touch, dog.
I pull up on that nigga, gonna hear that whistle. And
Don't kill me.
Like, yo, fam, this is random, but like, yo, it's shit like this that makes me wish that, yo, we can go back to like feudal era Japan style, where man just take out the Hanzo blade, like,
yo, it's time.
like
You
yo,
man up properly, dog.
Town square, dog.
Honor.
like, yo, man's used to do the posting on like on a wall and be like, yo, the duel is at this time right here. Forward.
Imagine busting nigga ass and then 5 p.m. the next day you see, oh, I got a duel from this man. The next day, you're like, ah, shit.
But yo, those times were wild, cause like, yo, as soon as you beat one man's ass, the next man coming for you, like, you're strong, yeah.
Imagine you get challenged every day after that. Every fucking day. You kill one nigga, you kill a nigga. You kill that nigga, you kill another nigga.
That's why, yo, honestly, professional fighting is like the safest thing, because they are so lucky you have to take like a 3-month break or whatever. Imagine mans could just come challenge you, like, yo, fight me in the ring next week, bro. Yo, man's like GSP getting challenged every fucking day of their life.
Underground fighting is fucked up too. I swear, did they get man breaks like that or no? I didn't even watch
Underground
fights.
fighting?
Yeah.
Like, well,
Well, I mean, like the ones that were like on YouTube and shit. I know like the underground, like real shit. Like
they're there every day, dog.
They're every day, obviously.
And there's always some champion named like Excelsior or some shit, some weird old names like on some Marvel shit, like R.I.P. Stanley. But like, with professional fighting, they gotta take breaks because they have to pay out their camp, pay for their freaking things. It's money, right? So when you involve that to fighting, you're Gucci. But like, if I were to become some diesel dude, let's say Bruce Lee for example, yo fam, a man flew from China to come to the man's set, dog, to challenge the man.
Yeah,
That's real.
Yo, how you imagine paying okay, well, back then it would probably be cheaper, but the equivalent of like a $1,500, $2,000 trip right now to go challenge a man to a scrap. just because he heard he was strong.
Brucey thing is wild though. Like, the man really thought it was an extra on the set, dog. Like Brucey really thought the man was an extra on the set.
All the niggas probably look alike back then. So.
And like yo, fam, like, yo, man's on set have seen him beat actual masters, dog. Like oh, Tiger style master. This nigga getting his ass whooped in front of everybody.
So the man really thought like this was a part of the movie. Like Brucey really thought this was part of the movie.
Okay.
So he's really firing the man, and the man got serious. And then the man's just looking like the director thought, yeah, it's part of the movie too. And then they look, the actual guy that he was supposed to fight in the film, runs out like, hey, that's not me. And then Brucey looked back, wah-bah! Knocks the man out, takes the film, dashes the film, dog.
Yo, and the next man broke into the man's house, not to rob him or murder him, to challenge him to a fight. Yo, imagine you're sleeping, and someone breaks into your house and taps you. Then you'll wake up, we gotta fight. Nigga, I've become too strong.
The nigga just waiting for you to wake up.
Fam.
This guy had the number one headband for the number one headband.
Oh yeah, shit. That whole ideology was fucked. That's why I fuck Afro Samurai.
Yo, that shit's greatness, bro.
Speaking of Bruce Lee, you know that whole fucking like ping pong with the nunchucks thing?
Yeah.
Apparently that shit was fake.
Yeah, it was edited.
Yeah, I'm like, it wasn't even him either.
Yeah, that was edited.
It's like a lookalike. I'm like, oh fuck.
But like, yo,
fucking up nigga's legacy like 30 years after. Right?
But like, yo, at the end of the day, his legacy cemented because yo, fam, people actually witnessed this man busting people's asses. Like, mans are breaking into his house to fight him. Do you know how legit you have to be for a man to break into your house, not to rob you, but to fight you?
The only man that could test him is Jackie Chan still, and that used to be his stunt double.
Hey, he broke that boy's arm too effortlessly, bro. In Enter the Dragon, there's a scene where he twists Jackie Chan's arm and he broke it, and that's. Have any of you played King of Fighters?
Nah, that was like one series I never touched. I probably
think
like
arcade,
yeah.
Well, they have a character named Rugal. If you ever play SNK versus Capcom, Rugal. Alright, so Rugal got his power off of getting dunned off by one of the stronger homies. That is my theory about what happened to Jackie Chan.
Yeah, but sometimes it takes a humbling to get, to be a humbler.
when Bruce Lee snapped that boy arm, fam, Jackie Chan was like, yeah, I have no power. Like some kind of chakra transfer happened, bro.
I always thought Jet Li was pretty dope, though.
No, I hate Jet Li.
He's just quick with it. He's quick.
I hate Jet Li for one reason.
Like his movies made him look like he would just bust anyway.
You see, that was my problem. Like Bruce Lee movies, like you see a 1-2 man get hits on the man. Jet Li, I think I only saw one Jet Li movie in my life where a man actually hit Jet Li, bro. I was like, come on.
Kiss of the Dragon, I swear he caught like a one puncher. He's like,
was that the one with Mark Dacascos?
Yo, my nigga, who the fuck is Mark Dacascos?
Oh shit, you need to watch Only the Strong, greatest capoeira movie all the time, darling.
Did they actually play that song?
Yes.
Okay, I was gonna fight you, dog. Stop doing that shit.
Yo, fam. Yeah, so like, bro, Jet Li, my problem with Jet Li is straight up the man was moving too OP for the movies. Like, I get it, dog. You're a diesel nigga, but chill, dog. It's a movie. I want to enjoy this, fam.
You gotta watch like this shit where he's like, in a traditional robe. Like those movies are.
My G, I think it was either Kiss of the Dragon or what the hell, Cradle to the Grave, where the man standing tombstone the man. At that point, I said, I'm done with Jet Li, dog.
A 1-inch Azuna drop, dog.
Fam, the man picked the man up and just dropped him on his neck. I was like, yo, this guy's the Undertaker. Why you fighting him? Imagine, take this in. Imagine you're part of the henchmen, and you see a man come through standing tombstone the man like that. You think I'm gonna come through? Trying to fight the man? I'm opening that door. I'm gone.
That's the one thing I never understood about being like a grunt in like a movie and shit. You see a nigga getting your ass beat. Why am I gonna run to that nigga? Like,
I'm leaving him the hell alone because I just saw this guy snap this guy's neck effortlessly. Like, it's like when you play Batman games and then like Joker has henchmen. I'm like, nah, okay, time out.
He has to be paying these niggas. Like, who'd work with that nigga willingly, bro?
Why are you out here helping the Joker? Fam, I'm not gonna lie, I'm out here helping Batman.
Dog.
I'm out here helping Batman, dog.
Yeah, like, if I didn't get gas, you see me working the Joker, dog. You're gonna see my IG just like holding your bands, dog. Like clearly.
Fam, imagine going home to your wife, kissing her on the lips, dog. Like after a hard day of work, working for the Joker, fam. Like, yo, what kind of shit you seeing, fam?
Bomb some kids tonight.
Like, yo, don't worry, business as usual.
Yeah.
Gonna go kill the other Robin.
That's the motto of today's podcast. Business as usual, dog. Everything a business.
Like, fam, sometimes, yo, I just be taking in, like, the fiction, and I'm like, nah, this makes no sense.
That's it, man.
That's what it comes down to sometimes.
It makes no sense. But then, like, yo, you apply it to real life. Like, let's say, like, certain drug dealers or crime lords. Like, yo, how do you end up being a henchman for this man? Because, like, yo, dog, at the same way as the moment you got involved with this guy, you can't leave. Your family gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so, you really didn't think about this beforehand? Gucci, fam.
The mindset. Idiot. Being an idiot.
People don't think.
You just show them like a pipe dream. You know what I'm saying? If you work with me, eventually you'll be like where I'm at.
Right.
That's how you get people more times, though.
It's all about the quick come up.
Like, yo, man's be like, okay, yo, I'm working with the FBI. Let's say they're asking you to do something way too dangerous, which you always see in the movies.
Yeah.
Then they go, nah, I can't do that. That's way too dangerous. That's when the FBI be looking at you or any higher power, like of authority, be like, well, you know, you don't have to do this, but like, yo, how old's your kid now? 13? Imagine how your kid will feel with you going to jail. Now he has to provide for himself.
Yeah, but
Can't give these guys that much power, dog.
Set up thing, that dog.
Ah, man.
I'm trying to just find something where, you know, I was just staying via like shit I'm okay with doing.
You know what?
Either my own business or, you know, something comfortable at desk job.
Yo, fam, at the end of the day, I just want to live my life without having to majorly go into major clashes with the govy. Because 9 times out of 10, you're not winning.
Oh.
Unless you have money, you're not winning.
Niggas want to be lawyers and do like class action suits and shit like that and worry about not getting killed. Them niggas is brave.
Fam, you think the govy's gonna come for me because, like, yo, dog, I was out here on roads? Nah, dog. They gotta get me for, like, yo, you didn't pay your tax for 2 years. Like, something like that. But the moment where they can just stranglehold you and be like, yo, if you don't do this, Takashi 690 years, bro. Yo, racketeering, dog. I'm Gucci.
What do they get, like 20 years now or something like that?
It shows you how many people has he snitched on.
A good portion.
Shit, man. Even R. Kelly got it from that guy too, dog. That's crazy. Takashi.
He's FBI, dog.
Hey.
I don't care anybody. He's FBI.
I think that nigga been undercover, bro.
Undercover, bro. I don't care anybody say, man, undercover, dog.
Yeah, right now. You're a rapper. You're some undercover FBI agent to a rap star. Even if that was your cover, dog, but that's real.
Because there's nobody in history, even Prohibition era, got off for snitching on somebody and be televised saying, you know, for him cooperating with the police and stuff, he's gonna get no time. Nobody in history.
Yeah.
Prohibition era, them times. Nobody in history, and them times was the Wild Wild West. So you're telling me the Wild Wild West times, Wild Wild West, alcohol. I don't think people are understanding this. Alcohol was the number one thing to get you in jail back in the day.
Facts.
Alcohol, prohibition,
Yeah, bro.
prohibition. You telling me this guy with rainbow hair with tattoos of jigsaw and stuff is gonna get off for ratting on his fellow people? No, he's FBI from day one.
Bro, this nigga's not like stabbed or nothing in jail, like he's safe. I'm like,
It's not
okay.
even Gen Pop.
Yeah, he's FBI from day one.
Yo, the funny thing is, when the case started, people were like, yo, you have a 97% chance of doing major jail time. Well, not even major, just going to jail in general. A man's. Yo, 97% for racketeering, yo? Those are some odds to go against. And just for snitching, you're getting off?
It's not even like he's like an outlaw biker or whatever, racketeering, you know what I'm saying? Or he's shipping out drugs like Pablo Escobar. He ain't doing that. He just around people with guns and shooting people. And you hit the man with a RICO case too? That's big. And you're telling me he's serving no time for cooperating? He's FBI. Okay, anyways, he's FBI.
Yo, he has to be.
Undercover cop. From the jump.
Definitely.
From the jump.
Yo, he's too much of a persona.
Yeah.
You gotta look at that and be like, yo, fam, look how quick he switched. Look at like what he's gonna get away with. He's probably gonna do witness protection.
Definitely.
But like, at the end of the day, for him to do witness protection, he's gonna have to get rid of all those tattoos, cut off that damn colored hair.
Oh, definitely. That's the easiest part of it.
I'm not gonna lie, yo. At this point in the game, yo, I'd grab a voice modulator, like a Bane mask kind of thing, stuff. I'm doing witness protection. You're talking like this.
I don't even know if anybody really knows how he sounds like normally anyway.
Nah, he talks like how he talks stuff.
No, he takes those fucking grills out of his mouth. He sounds like
Stupid.
less of a
I'm not
lisp.
even gonna give you the chance.
Like I think even his baby mom is onto it too.
Yeah.
She has to know that the FBI low key or something.
Yeah, she's been shutting up, so she's probably getting some sort of hush money because of you too, I guess, right?
That guy's a James Bond villain still or something, bro. Like that guy's Secret Service, bro.
Ultimate actor.
Oh, what's my boy's name?
Who?
Judo Chop.
Judo Chop?
Judo Chop. GoldenEye.
Oh, you talking about Odd Job?
Yeah. He's on some evil shit like that, dog. Like,
was Odd Job like a double agent or some shit?
Some shit. That's what I'm saying. Like this.
Yeah, like that nigga something that little nigga, bro.
Hey, yo, the real story of Takashi is, yo, he's actually a Crip who infiltrated a blood gang.
Man, that's really FBI.
You know?
A Crip FBI agent.
Yo, fam, he has to be, because there's no way you tell me he's taking on the whole empire like that. And get no time.
Trust me, 2 years from now, it's gonna come out that he was an FBI agent or informant from the jump. And I'm just sit back, smile, laugh, and say, "I told y'all, you guys."
You know what?
Totally.
It's funny because, like, yo, mans in the streets will act like, "Oh, yo, dog, that's crazy, bro. I can't believe I listened to this guy for like 2 weeks." Same shit that happened when mans found out that freaking Rick Ross was a CEO. And then what happens now? Ain't nobody care about that shit.
Yeah, fuck. Nigga probably just needed a 9 to 5 while he was trying to rap.
Fam,
Like,
mans in the streets. Okay, this is kind of messed up. There's two types of people who are mad at Rick Ross. Mans in the streets, they're like, "But this guy was a CEO." And there's people who's like, "Yo, dog, he popped Molly in a girl drink and she didn't know it." Now, the guys were mad about him being a CEO, but they didn't care about the whole Molly talks, because by that time they're over their anger for Rick Ross.
Yeah.
And in honesty, yo, a lot of you niggas is rapey. Now, the people who were mad at the Molly, they still bump the man.
Oh, 100%.
So, like, if Takashi comes out as FBI, people still go bump Takashi. They're gonna act fake mad first, act like, yo, he violated the street code.
Oh yeah.
And 2 weeks later, and they hear, "Bitch, you stupid. Bitch, are you dumb?
Run back his tracks from first to last. Everything that was a hit.
Yeah, because everybody still bumps music to this day.
Yeah. And we know the man snitched on the whole damn gang, bro.
Everybody in jail, bro. All of them.
Everybody's chill, dog. And yo, his manager's my favorite, dog. That man was in court like, "Trey, wait till I die." Like, yo, okay, make this case any easier for them.
I was wondering if that nigga that was always dancing in his videos is in the bin too.
Yeah, Kuda.
Yeah, I think that was his name. Yeah, that nigga. That nigga just happily dancing in 6ix9ine videos. I was nigga in jail like, oh, what the fuck could I get to do here?
Like we said earlier, the man got their attention, played to their ego, friend them up, set them up. Now he's free, bro.
That's a nice trifecta, bro. Not encouraging it.
He's gonna come out, probably change his name from Takashi 6ix9ine to probably his real name, like Danny B or Danny 6ix9ine. Start rapping again.
Yo, you know, be the wildest shit in history if Takashi were to bust off an MF Doom.
Oh, like another moniker or some shit.
So like he comes up with another moniker, and then he has like a face mask at all times and a body double, and he makes his body double perform.
That body, he's gonna have at least 30 dead body doubles.
Facts.
But the thing is, you wouldn't know it's him though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because he'd be in a mask.
The next show, another body double that wasn't shot.
Holy fuck! Imagine just shooting the body double just cause it.
Shadow clone.
I can't lie though, yo. If I ever get rich, I'm investing in body doubles, bro. I see that shit. That shit's sick, dog.
Leaving out the back door, body double leaves out the front.
Like, you know how crazy it is to think like, yo, people out here can't go outside without somebody who looks like them.
See, that's why I'll make somebody as like a ghost for me. Like, yeah, he runs the whole company. I'm just chilling. He's the face of the company.
Facts.
I'm just doing regular 9 to 5 on TTC, do everything. Well, this guy's like face of the company, and he's doing all my meetings and all that stuff. I just tell him what to say, and that's it.
Facts.
Nigga just gets paid to be a face. Like,
Yeah.
I gotta do that shit so quick.
Especially if I win the lotto, I ain't telling nobody.
Nah, bro. Be like that Jamaican nigga, bro. Man, wear a screen mask.
Yeah, I like that star. I like that.
Nah, really? And it's funny. I think his last name was Campbell too. So he's lucky. He's not in my family. That roll funny. He was something that
Yo,
changed.
I'm gonna be real. This is one conversation for the podcast. Yo, this one has to fly, yo. So, say you win the lottery.
Yeah.
And let's say like a friend helped you out during some hard times, but they're asking for like
Ridiculous amount.
$5 million.
So
And let's
what's
see.
the total that you won before we go to what they're asking for? Like, let's say what was the total you win if you won the lotto?
Like, let's say you win like 21 million,
And they ask for 5.
and they're asking for a quarter of that shit.
So like they say a quarter of
Do they
21.
or like whatever the amount is?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no.
The real question is, do you feel as if you have to give as much as they're asking for, or how much they gave you?
Oh,
I ain't
this
telling
debate.
nobody that I won, period.
There's that. There's
Okay.
that.
I'll
But
give him some bands. I'll be like, yo, you help me. I'm like, I'll either give him back what he gave me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yo, my business, I'll like, my business is booming. I got new clients. And at one point in my time, you were giving me money. Here's the money that I owe you. Boom. That's it. That's paid.
Yeah.
Call it a day. Going back to my little corner. Still ain't telling nobody won a lot.
Yeah. It's like a flat investment kind of thing. Yeah. Like let's say fuck it, send me like a $10. Then that $10 is like a $10 lottery ticket. That lottery ticket's like 100 million. And man's like, oh, I want at least like a 10% of that. Get the fuck out of here. You getting like I'll gonna give you like $100 grand at least.
Yo,
know what I'm saying?
real fam, I told my niggas straight and simple, dog. Yo, I win the lottery, don't ever come to me with that energy, dog. Because I will give you exactly how much I owe you, or I feel like I owe you.
You're entitled to do
And
that.
off grid, but I'm making your life miserable with the rest of the money I have, dog. Like, yo, fam,
Let's say no more.
you're coming to me with some I owe you shit. Yo, you should be happy for a nigga, dog.
Yeah.
You're just looking at me like, hey.
You're a cash cow now.
Yeah, fam, my one rule is, yo, if I ever win the lottery, I'm breaking off who I have to break off some change. Don't ever ask me for another set, though.
Dog, I ain't telling a soul.
No, I'm talking like, yo, my fams. Like, yo, fam, like, I'm not telling them I won. Or if I show, like, yo, fam, like, I won. Let's put it this way. If I were to show my family I won the lottery, that day they're getting money, and that day they're more likely to not never see me again.
At that point, I already changed my numbers if they figured it out. Changed my address.
Fam, yo, I'm gonna just call my mom, like, yo, learn how to e-bank still. That transfer.
You just mess with that TD online banking
Yo,
quick.
just drop off a check at home and I'm out, dog. Because the moment that anyone really takes and I win money, fam, yo, I'm in Japan with my name as freaking Hanzo Takeshi or some shit, dog. Like, yo, you
fucking
know,
Switzerland, straight goods.
bro, I'd be in like freaking like Norway and like Oslo.
Yeah, I can tell you. I'm going to a place for free education.
I'll just give the Dukes a month. Like, yo, thanks for raising me. Here's $1 million, $1.2 million. Hush, hush. I'm gone.
Yeah.
Yo, fam, I'm gonna be real. Yo, I already know how like my mom is and shit, yo. So like, yo, a part of me knows that, yo, she's keeping mum, like, she's not saying nothing. But yo, sometimes people slip, and the event if she slips, that she has monies up, yo, it's gonna be a hard time trying to contact me, cause
I'll put a disclaimer like, Mom, you slip it, yo, I'm not gonna come like bail you out. Like, I'll give you a safe house.
fam,
You fuck up.
First of all, she gonna be talking to the body double the whole time, dog.
What? Real line, give the body double line.
Body, yo, you have to do it the body double before getting to me, dog. State your intentions, fam. Cause if you slip
Oh,
up
that's
with
wild.
money,
Yeah.
and I gave you that, and like, you know, like, nah, dog, don't come back on some bullshit. Like, I need more money. Nah, I'll help you out, but I can't give you more money. Cause look what you did with that money.
Blew it.
Think right now. Now win the lottery, dog, I'm taxing my bro. That's how fucked up I am.
Don't kill me.
this nigga say he's taxing me.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck if I come to a sum money. You still owe me money, nigga. Like,
Holy
get the
fuck.
fuck out of here. My other bro, he's good. I was saying he takes care of it. You know, nah, I'm going for it.
I'm gonna be real, yo. I win money, dog. Like,
I'm talking like I'll pay for a lawyer just to fuck with him. Like, that's how much money I wish I come across. You have to pay the sum of this amount to your brother. You have this amount of time.
yo, I'm gonna be real. Anybody come to me on some shit like, yo, dog, yo, even if I don't win lottery, like if I'm just up, someone comes to me with that energy, yo, you have to beat me in court still. And then I'm pulling a 50 cent, like chapter 13 bankruptcy, dog. You're not getting no access, no nothing off me, cause like, I hate you niggas. Especially in the hood, niggas always be like, yo fam, yo, you forgot where you came from. No, I know where I came from. Just where were you?
Facts.
Yeah.
Where were you? Cause like, yo, dog, I'm not gonna lie, fam. If you had the chance, you probably would have tried to sell me crack just to make money off, like, you know, so, like, if you're willing to do gravity shit to me, I ain't gonna help you all like that, fam. I'll invest in, like, you know, the future of the kids and shit. Secret donation of, like, you know, how much money to build like a basketball court,
Get some
football
books
field.
or something like that. Niggas are probably still sharing books like per grades.
Like, yo, the secret donation was from Mr. X. Like, not
Generous
even,
benefactor.
you know, generous benefactor, good Samaritan. That's what I'll tell them.
Nah,
Good
it's from
Samaritan.
Luffy.
From the Pirate King.
You're a lie. Nickname Rubber Band Man. Yo, bro, that shit kills me, dog. Everyone
Year
get-
4, dog.
Year 4.
Year 4.
Snake, come man.
Straight,
The
dog.
Konoha Child Dependency Fund, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bless these niggas.
Yo, if I could though, I kind of name a street something blam from like an anime, dog. Like, I want to name like my former street West City on some Dragon Ball Z shit, dog. Yo, Kakarot Boulevard.
That'd be funny stuff.
Yo, bro, if you ever see something like that in your life, just know it was me, dog. Just know it was me.
If I had to do the blem names, it'd probably just go to like weed strands.
Nah, this guy's lying. This guy would name some boom slang circle.
My main strain would be like boom slang, dog.
Boom slang circle.
And then, you know, when you have like the OG strains, it'd be like the OG boom slang X, dog. Some fuckery like that.
Yo, fam, I hate certain names or strains for the weed, dog. That shit is stressful, fam.
Some of them are so dumb, dog.
Man's be like, yo,
Catch your eye, yo.
Yeah.
like, man's be like, yo, dog, you're not trying to deal with the double pink dragon? What the fuck is single pink dragon, dog? Why you gotta name it like this? Like, who sits down and thinks of names for weed strains? Like, man's be like, yo, you trying to smoke Black Death?
Yeah, that Grim Reaper nigga. I'm not trying to die. Like, who's fuck smoking that shit?
Yo, fam,
Trying to
like,
get your eye, yo.
Yeah.
Pay this attention.
like, fam, man's be coming out with names like, yo, dog, you're not trying to have, like, you know, OG Dragon Fist?
They think like the name's gonna have you blame.
Yeah.
What's the strand, dog? Like, I heard some wild names, like a KO can times 200. I was like, what? Or double back dragon, or a scorpion, Hadouken.
Yeah, I seen Hadouken.
I
Yo,
was
I'm
like,
telling you, yo, it's the niggas that watch anime that name this
Oh,
shit, bro.
definitely, dog.
Or,
Shit, you're already high. You can't go wrong with naming shit.
or Bowser.
Oh, okay, that was just.
Get on
Double
fire.
Bowser. I
Double
was like,
Bowser.
alright, cool. This shit will have you knocking. I was like, okay, cool.
The
whatever.
funniest thing I ever seen was a man. Man was on his grind, dog. The man came up to me. The man's like, yo, fam, you have? Man's like, yeah, dog. God bless you. Man's like, yo, what's the name of the strain? Yo, fam, I saw the man look up. You know when people, like, look up and they're actually thinking, and you can see that they're thinking, fam? Like, I'm taking it in, like, the man's thinking of what to name it. The man said Orange Crinkle, dog. The man's like, yo, that sounds blessed. I'm like, how's that sound blessed, dog? It's called Orange Crinkle, fam.
Weak as fuck.
Like, the
We'll
man
change
thought
that,
about it in front of you. He didn't even know the damn name of this thing, bro.
Shit.
Like, yo, people be so dependent on names. Like, yo, I gotta have to have black tuna fish. If it's not this, I'm not having it.
Or bikini bottoms.
Yeah.
Fam, just give me a blessed indica and let me go. I'm not trying to have hyperdrive over space times 9.
I'll only believe as soon as I start hearing like some OG this or OG that. If I don't hear OG in it, I might be like
You
skeptical.
smoked that Morpheus yet?
Oh,
What?
Like that red pill, blue pill. Like, wait, no, same shit. Not like two separate strains, like red pill and blue pill. You mix them together.
Okay. Well, on that note, you guys any final thoughts? You want to shout yourself out? You want to plug yourself in for the viewers?
yo, it's been real. It's been a good one still. This one's been a long time in coming.
Yeah.
Might hear from me again soon, later, but you will hear from me again, people. With that said, thank you.
Anytime, man.
Any friggin' positive feedback regards to any of us, you know, throw that shit in the comments or on the IG if you want to hear from men's, you know, ask and we'll throw like an ad or some shit, you know.
Oh, by the way, if you do feel like you want to challenge me on anything I said, just know I really don't care. And I'm not,
Facts.
like, even if you actually find out my IG or whatever, because I did say my name, like, it's really easy to find me. I'm not going to reply to you. I'm not going to block you. I'm just going to screenshot this and say you're bored and leave it there. Don't challenge me.
And you do that shit from like a fucking spam account. Like, come on, bro.
Your soul. Man, talking like a Shang Song and that's right.
Cause yo, if we actually have to do a mental joust, I'm coming for your head.
Yeah, like, don't
Man's
come,
not ready for that Mortal Kombat, huh?
yeah, don't come out no man's no anime Abby dog. Show your face, coward.
I'll never forget when a nigga told me to kill myself because I said that Attack on Titan was mid.
Your sleep though, it's actually pretty good.
I said, yo, good night.
Alright, on that note, it's your boy TJ. Like I said, my fellow co-host, man, bust his leg. So he couldn't make it out here, but he'll be in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. You could catch me at... Which IG should I pull? Should I plug it for this one? You could catch me at the Looking Glass one for daily posts. The YouTube page for this is the Den of Owls on YouTube, and me commenting for my own personal YouTube is called Taz Entertainer. I'll be posting up like motor vlogs, events that I do, stuff that I cover, stuff that's not in the Den of Owls YouTube, like my personal life, how to start a business, be an entrepreneur, and go from there. Self-improvement, self-lifestyle, know your worth type of knowledge I'll be posting. And on that, I'll also have a Patreon for exclusive content that you can't really put on a YouTube nowadays because they're monetizing everything. Stuff, about the duffel bag season and going from there, yo. I'm trying to improve men. That may sound kind of gay to people, but to real people, to real men, they know what I'm talking about, man. It's time to upgrade ourselves. I think that we're still in the box and we are looking for validation when we shouldn't be seeking that shit. We are the catch. We are the prize. We are the value into anything that we do, especially in relationships. It's not the other way around. Once again, I do not hate women. I love them. I'm just not in love with them. That being said, like I said, it's your boy TJ. I have Nick O. Also OC. I got Nick C, also known as Dino. My two Nicks.
I just want to say this before it ends. Real names, no gimmicks.
Don't kill me. Facts. Also that too, no face, no case. So you guys are lucky I didn't record facing this one still, cause there'd been a lot of talk. Oh my God, these three black guys talking about black women. When we talk about women, females, we're not talking about black or white or Asian or Espanol, nothing. We're just talking about females in general. If you feel butthurt, then there's something in your life you gotta fix up. On that note, once again, it's your boy TJ. It's your boy Dino, aka Tall Nick. Nick O, aka OC, aka Deezer Nick.
All offense.
Alright, your boy TJ signing out, man. Don't kill me, man.